this live? Oh my god. YouTube, please. I'm gonna need every second that YouTube wants to give me today. Oh god. Yo, I've been trying to go live for a little bit, man. They chose the wrong... I'm already late. They can't be delaying me. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope all of you guys are having a good-ass day. Welcome, welcome. I apologize, as has become normal. I'm apologizing at the beginning of every stream. I'm way late. Listen, I thought today was Wednesday for a good bit of the day, and I wasn't planning to do Test Realm because I was like, there's always tomorrow. And then I realized that Test Realm is happening, but not tomorrow. It's only today because today's Thursday, and the video took forever to make. I'm sorry, but hey, if y'all didn't see today's video, that might be potentially the best part of this update. Potentially. That should have been Test Realm video 2. By the way, y'all are probably wondering, what are we doing on Test Realm today? Y'all were probably assuming that I was gonna raid. I'm gonna be honest, I really want to do myth PvP with the new spell. We didn't do that yesterday. I also feel like there was a couple of glitches that got in the way of the games yesterday. So I kind of want to revisit without the stupids. So I kind of wanted to do more PvP. I'm going to be honest. Hopefully the people that want raids, y'all are willing to wait. I heard that it was a little bugged and they're going to be patching it. So either that's just the live realm version or there's Test Realm to do it anyways. So that's going to be the next Test Realm content situation. Hopefully y'all are down for that. I think Monday, you know, so we're gonna be doing PvP today. I thought y'all wanted to see more. I feel like we barely saw we barely even saw the start of it. And I feel like today is very exciting because my Midstorm setup, we did not even try. We didn't even try to do Midstorm PvP, but I think it's about to be crazy. We're gonna have Zeus, as in the Jupiter spell. We have Midstorm stuff that we could use, and Cronus. I think they're both gonna be nutty. So it's time. I think what we're gonna do is I'm gonna remove these all together, put my Tritons inside deck, and then I'm just gonna use a bunch of Aquila spells. I'm gonna see. A lot of people still think that Myth is some ass, and here's the deal. I might agree a little bit, but I feel like we gotta give him a shot, man. We gotta give him a shot. So I'm gonna need y'all. Whoever wants to PvP against me, make a practice match, just like yesterday. Yesterday went well. I lost so many games yesterday. I'm here for vengeance. Yo, what's good, Zirconia? Welcome to the stream, man. What's good, Jonathan? What's good, Sir Bino? What's good, Cookie? You got bonus XP for donos? Wait, what? I didn't realize this. Wait, I should totally give the person that's #1 by the end of the stream something, right? I don't know. What would I give them? A kiss? I didn't know that was a thing. Also, is that like a way for top dono to get some recognition? That's kind of cool. And also, I guess you could just talk. That's the other thing. So there you go. Wow. I didn't realize that was a thing. Yeah, there's a new community leaderboard on YouTube in the chat. In case y'all... I don't know if I'm a fan of it yet. I'm going to be honest. As someone who streams a lot, this is like feeling a little... I'm just like, you know, like change is hard, man. Anyways, let me stop yapping. I feel like I always do this where I yap like crazy and y'all just want to see some new content. Y'all probably like, this dude yaps more than he plays Wiz. I watch your videos on YouTube. Will you be playing on console? I really wanna. I'll be honest, I really want it, bro. You feeling nice with that denim jacket on, bro? It's not a jacket. It's like, it's a shirt. But it is weird. Like, the material, I don't know where I got this shirt. Yo, low-key, I feel like my fashion sneaky good. Sneaky nice. Maybe I always had this. I should have just, like, I don't know, worn the clothes I have, you know, man? None of these are new clothes. I don't know if y'all noticed. Like, I'm looking a little dapper. They're not new. I've always had this. I could have done this every day. The past, I don't. Maybe my life is changing, y'all. I don't know. Let me shut my ass up. You think eventually they'll allow for crossplay? I'm hoping. Wait. Oh my God. Do we want to use Storm Shads as well? I'll be honest. Compared to this, I feel like Sultan's got to be on another level, right? That's a little, but yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna pack Ninja Pigs, and I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these, right? I'm gonna have Sultan, and I think we're gonna go a little crazy with it, my boy. We're gonna try the new raid. I think I want to do, I'm hearing all these sound effects right next to my ear. I can't escape these, y'all. I can't escape these. Can you turn on closed captions? I have it on. I thought, well, for streaming, I don't think it's a thing. Unless y'all know something I don't. Maybe that's something for like, I feel like they unlock certain features at 100,000 subs, which I'm way too close not to go for at this point. So if that is a thing, we're making it. You know, I got some secret plans, some secret. You can. Oh, my man said, I love your energy. You can make watching paint dry entertaining. Well, hopefully this is better than watching paint dry, because that would be a little crazy. You know what, y'all? I already have a lot of these spellies. I feel like I don't even need those. I'm gonna try using Storm Shads, Storm Dot Counter, and I'm also gonna try to use a new myth spell. That's our plan right now. I don't know if this will work, but you know what? Max tier all of it, my boy. Max tier all of it for the culture. Yo, what's good, my man Steven? How you doing? Can we see some Jupiter shenanigans? That's what I want to see. I want to see if this is better than Leviathan. So I guess we have to try myth fire, right? I guess. I think that's like a must, you know? I'm gonna assume that's gonna be a good idea, right? I'm just gonna not use Leviathan. Because, like, why would I use Leviathan when this exists as a myth? I feel like a myth getting a hidden buff, that's gotta be the best one. I feel like Leviathan's good, don't get me wrong, but in this scenario, you know, man, I need 35 more of everything, y'all. Oh my god. Hey, who's trying to fight me first? Anyone got dibs? If you say your wizard's name, you'll have dibs. Maybe. Well, I shouldn't say that. Anyways, Jupiter and Saturn shenanigans. Bro, like, that ass. I think this is one of the best spells ever. I'm not sure about this one, the Saturn's Reaping, but the Zeus spell. I mean, I'm glad, because I feel like Zeus, Hades, if they didn't pop off with those, like, what are we even doing? Why are we here, man? Why are we here, you know? I'm scared about how you're supposed to get these spellies, though. I'll say that, my boy. I think it scares me. I'm a little bit concerned. That's all I'm gonna say. The devs hate myth. Aaron, are you mad about the way myth is right now? Is there any reason why it's, like, bad? I mean, I don't think it's that bad. I don't know. Maybe I'm dumb. I feel like it's mid. And mid is okay sometimes. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, y'all. We put 4 of these. We put 4 of, these, you know? Maybe we put some sultans in here, you know? I'm thinking. I think that would be probably one of the best utilities. Little sultan out here, you feel me? Ear boy. I watched the cat live today, said they aren't doing PlayStation or Switch previews because they're already so close to the official release. Are they saying when the official release is? Bro, that's kind of crazy. It's all happening. It's actually all happening. Should I buy a... Well, if it's on Switch, I'm good. I might have to do a walkthrough for console. Oh, God. Maybe a speed run of some sort. I'm not going to do a die equals delete, but that would maybe circumvent, because it would be a stream, right? I'd have to... I'm not going to do 2 video series. That's crazy. I don't know. That could be kind of cool. Maybe we'll do that. I don't know. I feel like it might be fun for just some content, you know? But where the hell... Okay. My ass. You know what? I'm taking my sweet time. Y'all not trying to watch all this. I'm sorry. I'm making my deck. As a fire already doesn't use a freak, will this update help? I think so. I don't think a freak got better. I think you need to limit yourself with the freak. And I feel like now detonate is a little bit more viable compared to a freak. Because both of them are giving up the dot, if that makes sense, you know? So I think the side deck, I'm going to need some sunblades and stones, right? I think that's about all I need. Maybe get rid of one of these because we have sultans. And then here, I'm thinking, maybe because we got rid of Saga, I'm thinking obviously run this, but maybe run like some ninja pigs just to throw in there. Maybe do that and 3 ninja pigs. I don't know. I don't want mine. I don't want to like throw fully, you know, man? Okay, guys, I think we're ready. I think my stats are good. Oh my God. You know what? This was actually very quick. For once, I feel like I didn't take 35 years. I feel like sometimes I take like 30 minutes, my boy. I got my Midstorm set up. Got some new school spells in. It's test round. So we don't know what the hell this is going to look like. I feel like yesterday, I was like very surprised by how powerful the buffs are. It was a very, like a feeling, you know? I don't know if that's like a feeling they're trying to like, you know, make happen. Or if it's just because they kind of lost their minds a little bit with some of these buffs. But we'll see. I feel like the pacing is like kind of weird. Like you could go from not being threatened to be dead to like there in like 1 move way quicker. So I think that is a big deal, right? Because sometimes that's like, you know, like a deck fail and you're dead type of thing. I'm just saying. I remember how unreal a free used to be. It's so weird that even after replacing a free, it was still like on another level, like low key. Do you like the Phoebus spell? I feel like we gotta do more life peeve. I mean, it looked good. Don't get me wrong. I feel like we did these hoes disappear? Okay, I was about to say that would have been crazy. You know what? Hold on. Let me get into a match and then talk. Yesterday was fun. I don't know if all of them were display errors or because I was looking through some of the content and some of the damage values they displayed one way, but they didn't do it. So I don't know how good some of those spells are. I just didn't notice my health changing. There's like a lot of weird display errors right now in test round, but I feel like Phoebus is good. You know, I don't think it's bad. Okay, we got two options right now. I'm gonna be honest. I really want to see if the storm stuff is good, so I'm gonna go here. Now I don't know if I have enough Tritons. If I'm being honest, I guess we're just. You know what? You have 3 of these. Why don't I just be careful? I think I'm just gonna try to make my deck like this. I think it's a little bit better. I don't know why. It just feels right. So I'm just going to do that. Not to set. That's all I'm doing. I'm going in, my boy. Let's get Wrath of Coronavirus. My boy. That man's called Wrath of Cronus. I'm going to be honest. I never want to hear about that virus in my lifetime ever again. Like, maybe that's just me. I'm past it, bro. I'm fully past it. So what's really cool is you need 3 Storm Pips to get a good heal counter or a good dock counter out. I think that's a new thing, you know? Do I just Blade? Do I want this? Ooh, against life. I don't know if it's that type of game. I don't think it's a hit and trap kind of game. I think you go for the storm stuff. But I will keep the dot counter. Because I feel like that's like very inevitable, right? Especially if I shield, you know? Do I don't know if I combine those. I mean, it might not be that bad. What is this? Very interesting. They're blading up. I don't know if they're turning the blades into something. Might want a shield to prevent that. Can I be honest? I think most of our dots we don't even want to use like that. I think this is fine. What's good, Ninja Matt? Welcome to the stream, homie. Hey, what's good? Life is good, you know. Test roam content. We bullin'. I have a lot more energy today. I don't know if y'all noticed yesterday. I was a little bit tired. I have a confession to make. My bathroom was a little filthy for like, I don't know, a few months. And low-key, I realized that I just wasn't cleaning it right. So recently, I've been like really, you know, because I realized I really like how I feel when something is clean. It's weird. I don't know if it's like an OCD thing or something, but that's good now. That's sorted, thankfully. Do I do this so I can trade with them? I don't think an Ellie shield is good, you know? But yeah, yesterday, I spent like an hour already, my boy. Sauce dropping TMI. No, but it's just like, I didn't have to do any like I feel like the past couple of days I've been tired off of that. So, you know, I couldn't give y'all 100%, man. Do I shield? I mean, the brace is nothing. A devotion would have scared me. That's good, though. In fact, I would argue that is your best move. Do you need this? I feel like you already have a double hit. Why would he shield? And that way you don't really need to, like, you know, draw that much, right? So ideally, we could use our storm identity to mess with his auras a little bit. I think Sultan's crazy. Ooh, a myth pip isn't bad. And I do have a trap aura. Wait, low key, hold up. The way I pulled is kind of crazy. Maybe I keep the, I pulled another Cronus. I don't know because he's anti-trap. So like, is that even smart? And he's already gotten a buffed ass hit. I should have shielded that, right? I think do this, get a myth pip, draw. Didn't get what I wanted, but I'll trap aura. I think that part's fine so far. I'm wondering, y'all, do I just go for the hit and trap and immediately threaten a ninja pigs out of it? Maybe. That seems a little crazy. Nah, I think that's too crazy. I think that's far too crazy. I think if I do that in these centaurs, I'm gonna be really upset about it. Maybe an ice pet. I don't think you need that. That's like by far the best move. You have to do this. There is no better move than this. When he has a blade, I should have already done that. So now maybe the game really, you know, pops off a little bit. We'll see. Because I feel like I could do a lot of stuff, including just this. I would do this. However, I'm going to need him to not be able to centaur and do damage. Like right now, if he breaks the shield, he can do it, right? Yeah. I'm wondering if I just got to, like, wait. So I was wearing something new. Dude, it's a nice shirt, right? I like it. I mean, at least we made him hit into a shield there, right? I don't know what to do here. I think the only decent move is in my hand already. Because why would I do that when I could Sultan, right? So I'm probably going to get rid of that. I guess do this because, like, literally what else do you have? Right? It's a blade remove. I don't know. I don't know if they're planning something with the blades. It seems like they are, so whatever, I guess. And that's maybe my next move. That's all they did. Interesting. I don't know. I think you just have to ninja pigs and then hit and bubble. Because what? The reliquary's off, right? The reliquary's gone? Yeah. So hear me out. I think with all those pips, our trap is way too risky. I think our intuition was right. This is a good move, though. Right? It's just a nice little hit. Right? The more you hit them, the more they need to heal, the more you use your storm stuff. That's kind of how this matchup goes. No crit is a little crazy. I'm going to keep it a stack, y'all, but it's all good. I wonder how much damage Cronus and a Pigs is. That's what I wanted to find out. We might have to do more myth to really test out the combos. I mean, we'll see what he does. I feel like, you know, I think that, yeah. I mean, if he bubbles, right? What is this? Okay. Well, I'm going to have to bubble. I feel like that's just, you know, you got to do it to him. Maybe don't worry about keeping a wand hit because I've barely pulled any bubbles. I do love this move, but not before I can hit and bubble, right? So, okay. I'm just going to do that. I'm not going to think about it too much. I feel like I'm running down their brace. We're getting bubble, doing some damage, you know? It's a beautiful time. Can I get the dot counter? That's why I wanted to do this today. I want to see what Myth can do with it. Oh, thank you, my boy. Okay, there we go, y'all. Y'all, I have a hidden aura as well. Yeah, this stuff, I think it's really cool. I think right here, you don't have a good move other than maybe a Dark Surge, I guess. Right? You don't need this. If I Dark Surge, I'm delaying this a little bit. But I don't see him doing anything that crazy, right? I think maybe you could do this first. Because that way you're getting a storm buff in case, and a myth buff. That's not a bad move, right? I feel like you don't need the Dark Surge. Oh, if I'd gotten a myth pin, that would have been literally one of the best moves. I don't want a Dark Surge if I can't Sultan out of it. Okay. Well, never mind. That didn't do anything. That did nothing for your boy. Nothing at all. I think that's all I can do then. Otherwise, we're going to sit on Shads, right? But there's no way I Sultan here. I think a bubble would have been a really, really good pull. I think a bubble is all we could do, really. I mean, the fact that we got another one of these blades is pretty good, right? Because they were scared enough. But they have a buffed hit. I don't. So, yeah. That's what I would have done, too. I guess it's blade now. That's all we could really do. Guys, they're playing well. And it's a bad matchup. I feel like they don't have to play that crazy to win this. I need to shield. That's a lot of damage. I mean, the good news is, if I blade, they can't just do that easily again. Right? At least. And if they do remove the blade and I pull a bubble, I'm happy. I am very, very happy. Right? That's a good thing. Can I get something? I don't think we have anything. You might just have to do this. We'll see what they do. That's it. Interesting. What is that? Okay. That is scary. Not gonna lie to y'all. It's a heal and a dot. So what are they trying to do? They're trying to gambit this? This is a really cool idea. My question is, what could they do that I care about that much, bro? I mean, I could just do this, but... Okay. I'm gonna do something, I think. I think that's all I can do. I think the fact that they can Seraph and Nature's Wrath is really not good. But I think if I do that, at least I can get a pip while shielding. and threaten a Jhin. That's like the only way to win this, right? I need to shield into the Jhin. That might be the only good move we have. Right, 1300 damage and like an actual debuff. Is it not gonna? Okay, hey, chill. And I need to shield. Otherwise, like, what do we even do? I don't think you need that or that. There we go. I think a shield is the most important. I don't think you need 2 of those either, but we'll see. Okay. Interesting. They did not get rid of... They didn't get rid of anything right there. I don't think you need 2 of these. You're probably going to have to shield here because you're setting up a Jhin, right? So I think that part is good. They weren't ready for the Sultan. Bro, these little Link setups. I feel like Link is going to be so crazy. Have y'all seen the little life sandstorm thing? Where, oh, I got the shield gambit. That's really good. I mean, I shielded so I could set this up. So now I got a bladed, and it's a 45 bladed ass thing. I think that's the only way we stayed in. Otherwise, this would have been really bad already. What are they doing? A blade? Interesting. Yeah, I feel like you could easily go for this. Right? I'm not sure you need this that badly. Over all the storm stuff. So we got a good bladed hit here. They still can't really hit. I think the Sultan did something to them, bro. I don't know. I feel like the Link, they set up something, but the Sultan kind of stopped it, which is weird. Very, very weird, my boy. I think that's a good move, right? They shielded, I'm double hitting. That way we're not wasting the 40 at all. And we're still kind of close to being able to Jhin, right? At some point. Bop! Okay. That's not bad. I think I literally needed that. Bubble is also, like, kind of amazing. But they might just hit and bubble. So, yeah, another shield is good. Okay. Bro, without that move, this was, not going to be close, in my opinion. What is this? Okay, they literally have nothing. To me, what that means is that... I don't know what it means. If I hit and... That means that they have a hit and bubble that they want to use, right? But if I do this, they're just going to Elephant anyways. So I guess you have to do this. Let them hit and bubble. Then I'm going to shield. And then they're going to Elephant probably. Because they don't want me to Jhin. And I'll have 2 dots on me. I think that's what's going to happen. So maybe I could, like, plan ahead. That is good, though, if they do hit and bubble. Because I could maybe Dark Surge. Ooh, what is this? Is this a Elephant first? Never mind. This is weird, because it's not actually breaking my shield. That is very odd. I didn't expect to have bubble. So what in the world do I do here? I mean, what I could do, it's a little filthy. I could do this because I think they have to Elephant anyways, right? And then I'd have 3 dots on and I could just do that, right? Is that not like low-key amazing? I think I have to do that. I think it's either this or a blade. But this way, at least, I'm kind of forcing them into doing a fire spell to remove my shields. I'm trying to bait them into putting dots on me. I don't know if that'll work, but yeah, I mean, I have it. I don't know what else I could do. If they brace, I'll Trap Aura. If they bubble, I think a hit and bubble out of a Trap Aura works. Are they bracing? What is that? Okay. So do I Trap Aura and then hit and bubble? No, but then if they Elephant, I'm just going to have a Trap Aura when I want to do a Trap Aura. So that doesn't even make sense. Maybe that doesn't matter, though. I'll do this. I think it's all I can do. I can't hit and bubble into a Jhin unless I do this. Oh, this is a weird game, dude. This is a weird-ass game. Why am I here? Oh, I don't know. To, like, I don't be friends? I don't... Are you asking, like, an existential question? I mean, y'all, we have everything we need, and we have shields to do this. I think that's our goal. We're just going to use the shields for damage. Is that a shield? Oh, bait. Big bait. We perfectly set up a double buffed Jhin here. I think that's all you have. I don't even think you need another overtime counter. I want to know what the purpose of these links were, dude. I need to know. It's a great idea. I feel like it could work really well. Because you could, like, turn dots into blades. You can turn heals into damage now. And it's not like you're giving up much healing or damage to do it. So, yeah, Link is... I see where their mind is at. Maybe a Myth Pit. I don't think I need 2 of these anymore. Once you have this pressure, you just hold on to it, right? Got a Reliquary as well. I think they are gonna brace. They didn't. Okay. What is that? Okay. So I don't have a way to deal with that, unfortunately. All I could really do is hope that I pull like a drop bear or something, but I can blade while I'm waiting. And I still feel like that's still pretty good. I kind of want to like go for something that punishes their shields. I don't know if that's possible. Okay. You know what? It really might not be, y'all. Maybe just get a Myth Pit. And just buff. It's all I have. I might just have to do the Ninja Pigs to break that. Which is really, really not what I want to do. I don't know how else I can break that shield. Maybe, like, I just get lucky. That's not a shield break. Maybe I get lucky and they bubble and then I bubble and then we're good. I mean, I have 2 life shields, so a hit and bubble isn't that crazy. I'll bubble. I don't mind bubbling. They might come back, though, huh? Okay. We have such a good, like, amount of offense right now. But I don't know if it's enough. They started too strong, dude. That's what it is. I think I gotta hold on to everything other than this. Because I need to increase the odds of really punishing those shields, right? We deck failed. But when they have 3 shields on, you have so many good moves. As long as you can Triton out of it, overtimes are fine. You don't want them turning it into heals. Okay, wow, damn. I mean, that's decent, right? It's just another blade. If it's a bubble, I'm upset. Damn, okay. Maybe get rid, at this point, maybe get rid of... I might just have to get rid of the Ninja Pigs and hope, but just like, you know. I think I gotta keep the Dark Surge now too, right? So we're gonna do this so we don't, like, you know, lose out on a buff, essentially. I still think we do want a bubble, but at least we're not giving them 1 turn where I'm not doing something good, right? Shrike might be a good way to deal with all of this. Yeah. Yeah, Shrike is like an anti-shield if you think about it. But I don't know, man. A weakness? I think I got a Shrike. So I can stone. I think that's all I could do. So here's what I think is gonna happen. I think when I Shrike, I'm threatening a very good move because their shield isn't really a thing, right? But I think they're gonna go for some sort of like Elephant or something like that. So I think holding on to this for that is good. I also do have a good move there. I don't need 2 Tritons. Do I have a stone? I think that's a really good move if they Elephant. Because if not, I think this kills. Right? So we're basically trying to make them... What are they doing? Really? Okay. I didn't expect that. What do I do? I don't know what to do here. I could do this, or I could just do that. I think that's a little bit better. I don't know why. Because I guess I could still blade into a Jin, right? Yeah. I wonder if a stone was better than this. I don't think a Jin was worth it at all, right? There's no way. Into a brace and the shield. At least this is just like, basically just weakness, and there's no resist on it at all. That's a little scary to hit into, right? I feel like they didn't dodge, bro. We didn't get to do anything. I wanted to use the new spells, but they avoided it so hard. Bop! That is a really good move. Did I not P-serve? So what, I can't Jin out of that? Is that what just happened? Unironically, that's so sad. I wanted to P-serve that. So the point was that I'd have 9 pips and I could blade into a Jin, but I can't even do that. But I'm running P-serve, so that's kind of crazy. I mean, I'll blade. Maybe get a fire pip now, but... I really need to actually get something that I can, like, you know, kill with. I don't even think you need this. Or, like, hit with. I need something we can hit with, y'all. This is a good move. I guess stone might be good, right? Did I forget to pack stone? Because I haven't seen it from side deck yet. Okay, never mind. You know what? I really like Sultan as well. What is that? Is that a Scarecrow? Nice. So they got scared of dying. But now we have a really, really good anti-hit. Like, we have an anti-weakness hit. So I think we're still good. Right? And we have another strike ready to go. Okay, so now that I have 4 weaknesses, I'm gonna obviously do the anti-weakness move, right? That way they don't have a good move, period. I have a feeling that they didn't want to do that. They didn't really have death pips like that, y'all. I have a feeling you don't need this anymore, but it is so good. I don't know. I mean, that's by far the best move, right? Nice. We still have a shield, dude. Wait, this is kind of good. I don't know if anything we did actually, like, changed from the... I think we just played a good game on test realm. I could have done this in live realm, right? We didn't use any new utilities, unless I'm missing something. I would have loved to see what they did with Link, but I don't know. You discard a lot of surges. I don't mind. As long as I can go for a couple of Tritons in a row, I think I'm happy. Because, I mean, I could always threaten a kill shot, right? I think. I mean, as long as I can go for a Shrike Jin at some point, I don't see how we lose this. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think a Blade is really, really good. Do you need this? It is still worth it. Yeah, wow. That one... Actually, the Sultan was new. That's what it was. I'm stupid. The Sultan was the thing that made this different. Wait, should I try to Sultan if they brace so that the overtime doesn't do much? 100%, right? So it's going to detonate, I want to say, on round 4. And what was that? Round 1, right? So this is round 2 right here. Ooh, I like this. I really like that. You could almost go for a Shrike. I don't think you need this. Let's see what they do. What is that? Okay. So I am going to get a Fire Pip, right? Because Drop Air is that good. Do I care? I mean, then I don't really need this. I think, yeah, just keep buffing. If they heal, I'll just counter it and then win. I'm wondering if they brace. Does it not make a ton of sense just to go for this? I don't know. I think it does. Are they gonna brace? Oh my god. No way. No way right now. Hold the bro, here's what we're gonna do right now, right? They have a mid set shield. We have a mid overtime on. It's gonna detonate this turn. We're gonna get rid of their brace while doing damage, threatening a kill shot out of it. Oh, this is crazy. Dude, I literally think Myth can use this better than Storm. Think about it. It doesn't use your buffs. It's aura identity, which Myth doesn't have. This is crazy. Bop! So we're not even affected by that Myth shield. We're getting rid of their brace. Ooh. Yeah, and if they shield or weakness, they're dead. Wow. And their shield is getting broken now too by the stone that we sent in Shrike. So the shield doesn't matter because it was a Shrike stone, you know? That's why it didn't matter that the shield was there. And yeah, they could do that, but I want to say now, as long as we still have the Reliquary, we could just go for Shrike and win no matter what. Wow. Nah, this is a little crazy. Oh, I like Sultan. I'm going to be honest. I really like Sultan. I think that's the one thing we did well. Everything else didn't work that well. Yeah, I think I have to do this. If they shield. What is this? My boy, that whole waited the whole game just to flee. What do you mean? What do you mean, brother? I mean, that is wild. Myth needs that aura interaction. I mean, there's other schools that have aura stuff that are going to be relevant. If they ever had a heal cap, you could do other aura schools as well. Wait, dude, that's kind of nuts. I wanted him to do this so I could send the storm dot counter. Right? Like, that would have been so good. Wow. That was really cool. I think the Sultan was nuts. I'm going to be honest. I think that's the one, bro. Heal cap can't come sooner. Oh my god, I hope it comes so soon. Hey, thank you guys again for everyone who's... You knew you would have smoked. I mean, yeah, I think we would have smoked them. But like, also, I feel like when we got the tempo, we literally didn't give up a round. So, you know, the Shrike reset the timing of the aura. Wait, what happened? Wait, what do you mean reset the timing? Is there a glitch? I feel like it seemed to work the way it's supposed to, unless I'm dumb. I don't know. I was deck failing 90. No, you good, bro. Apparently, yes. Wait, when? What round? Hey, I'll report it if y'all point out the round, according to Logan. Wait, no, but like when? Like what round? When I striked? The first round that I striked? So I had a negative aura on them. Did I? You strike the 2 rounds left of the reliquary? Oh, and did the reliquary reset? Oh. I didn't even notice that. Damn. Is that like a new glitch that's in test ROM or something? Oh, I'm not gonna fight you, by the way. I don't know if you thought I was stupid or something. Just because you want to snipe me in live ROM right now and I'm not in live ROM doesn't mean you come here. That's crazy. This dude's out here. Actually nuts. I genuinely don't understand this individual. I'll just say that, bro. I'm just leave it at that, you know? Alright, hold up. Do we have other people? Wait, first off, I need to get my sideboard. That's one thing. I need to turn the AC off, get the sideboard. Hold up, y'all. It's cold as heck. It's cold as heck, my boy. Max Jade gotta get out of here. I'll just say ignore him, bro. I think he's just here to be annoying. I'll be honest. I think some people, they play the game for every reason other than just playing the game, you know? Like, it's like, I don't know how else to say it. It's weird and dumb and annoying. I mean, hold up. What all did we use? Blades? I feel like I used a lot, dude. I think he likes you. I think you're right. I think it's like, it feels like a playground crush type of thing, you know, dude? She fled after you did it. It was at 3 when you did it. It was at 3. Wait, are y'all talking about the second strike? Is that what happened? Did it happen on the first one? And that's probably why I didn't notice. Because I feel like I didn't notice any weird timing on the first one. Oh, okay. I was so confused because I was like, I feel like when you're planning a combo, you'll notice that. You'll be like, oh, it's been on me for a while. Interesting. Okay. How do I report that? I'll report it. I just... 1 second, y'all. Oh, my God. I need to get a goddamn... I need the spirit shields back. And the blades. I clearly have too many cards. That's fine. Whatever. It's test ROM. It doesn't matter that much. It's a crazy catch. I just don't notice these things, bro. Run a practice 1v1? Hey, yeah, maybe, man. Yo, who else trying to fight my ass, bro? I feel like I fight Mindy all the time. But I don't mind. I really don't mind. I feel like... I'll be honest. Sadly, I think we're gonna have to try Myth Fire. As in Myth versus Fire. Which I don't really want to. But we need to know, right? I feel like this test ROM, I'm more interested in how the matchups changed. But, right? Does anyone have a fire? Because, bro, with all these dot counters, I feel like we gotta... Because this is like that's one of those matchups where we just lose. Like Myth versus Fire. Just lose as a Myth. If they buff up a lot. I feel like if the Myth buffs up and the Fire doesn't, like, keep up, then yeah, there's scenarios. But for the most part, it's kind of an auto loss, you know? Do I just do this? Because I feel like, how in the world do I fit everything? I'm just gonna run that. You know what? It doesn't matter. I'll change it in live realm, probably. None of these deck setups are good, let's be honest. All right, I'm going in again, my boy. I want to use the Feint Trap. Are y'all excited about this? I'm not convinced it's good in PvP yet. It's a hit and feint. And it's also, what's really cool about this is that chromatic symbol, that just means that it doesn't matter who casts this. It's a hit and feint for everybody, and it's not a universal either. Unless, I guess, a balance does it. Would a balance? Nah, but then people would Dark Pact and Empower, and it would be taken. I don't think a balance would ever use it. Would that be good against balance? I don't know. Maybe. I think it would be. Because I feel like if you're really going to go against... Yeah, because balance is really bad at things where they have one copy of something on them, right? Like, there is a counter, though. They can Locust Swarm. There's always a counter, though. It's whether a balance will pack the counter, not if there is a balance counter, you know? That's the truth. All right, we could do little Myth. I kind of want to do Myth versus Ice first, though. I'm going to try to, like, you know, we'll see. I just want to see. I want to see about maybe we'll get a trap play. I don't know, man. That'd be kind of cool. I actually think Myth versus Ice is fun. I know Monica too. Monica's beaten my ass before. The balance version gives a 65% universal. Wait, really? Wait. So it's a 70% if you're not balanced, but a 65%. First off, Cookie, what is that profile picture? Wait, have you had that the whole day today? Or did you just change it? But boy, I know what that's from. That's from my Agario video from like 8 years ago. What are we doing? What are we doing, bro? I don't know what. Also, I'm doing like that weird cross-eyed face that's associated with very, very different things now. So maybe I should go back because y'all just unlocked the memory in me. Jarek, thank you for the tube. Wait, Jarek, do you have the #1 thing on you now? Because you just donated. Thank you for the top dono of $2 this live stream, man. I'm trying to see if this #1, #2, #3 thing on YouTube means something like that. I don't know. Maybe I, like, you know, as a token of my gratitude, can give y'all something back, you know? I don't know. I don't know if that, I don't know, do I? It doesn't show, but I don't know who #1 is. And I don't know how this works. I'm gonna be honest. All right, let's go. Waiting forever. Hey, yo, good luck, Monica. Good luck. Thank you for the top dono, Jarek. I appreciate. Can you give XP? I think donations do count as XP. And we could do something if it's actually, like, correlated. If it's, like, engagement in the chat plus donos or something. I believe that's what it is. Hey, yo, good luck. Dude, this is a good school against auras, though. So you have to be a little bit careful, right? I mean, I don't know how I do this matchup without dots. I really should have done something quicker than this. I'm gonna be honest. You know what? Okay, they're getting fire pips. That's fine. I think I didn't, like, respond well to the first round. I think you can do this because they'll probably brace over it, right? So I'm not opposed to this. I think I might as well just do that, and then we'll see, my boy. You don't need this. I think a shield is a good idea. You have plenty of shields. And maybe a fire pip for drop bear. I think if they get a lot of fire pips, you have to dot them. And if they go for a lot of life pips, for red anyways, you got a shield spam. So the shields are good. The rest of it, not so much. What's good, Martha? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Hey, y'all, welcome to the best test room content. By the way, I just want to thank y'all for everyone who's here already. Nodi's squad. Do I do this? I don't want to get winter mooned. Yeah. This little sleet storm thing. The hell is this? This is crazy. I feel like I'm intimidated by ice. Oh, that is a good idea. Yeah, if you can, I think bubble is going to be a good way to go about this. Okay. Yeah, if you really think about it, a bubble is the only way to trade with that aura. Because if I aura back, well, I could shield and then do it. But I have bubble. I could just run out their aura. I'll bubble. I don't like the idea of shielding here. I don't think it does anything. And I have a ninja pigs, right? So it's not like I'm unable to trade with their buffed hit. In fact, I would say that ours might be a little bit better. Let's see. Is that a bubble? Interesting. I just realized she doesn't have frostbite. Yeah. Frostbite's gone. It's a blade to shield thing. It's like a blade to set shield spell. I mean, yeah, that seems right. And then, I don't know. If I lose bubble here, then what do I do, right? Like, I'm not sure shielding is worth it. I wouldn't bubble first against an ice. Yeah, but what else can I do given my hand, right? I don't have an overtime ready. I would need to pull a King Art for that. And if they got like another bubble, yeah, I have to shield, right? Do they not just have a really good hit? Nobody in test queue to do a match against? Hey, y'all gotta lock in, man. We gotta lock in, please. Yeah, if I do this, it's a thieving dragon, right? And if I do this, yeah, I think that's all I could do. I have to do that. I don't love trap auring against ice because they have really good anti-auras. But sometimes you just got to do what you got to do. Now, is that a sleet storm? Because if so, okay, it's not. That's not as bad, you know, dude? Someone with a crazy name that you should not be using in my chat is asking a very dumb question. I'm surprised by this. I'm surprised. He wants someone to harass me for an extended period of time, and then he wants me to be okay with them to fight them. That's crazy. Anyways, I guess do that. That's all we could do, right? Crazy name. Yeah, that's the type of person that doesn't have a weird problem with that, bro. I don't know. But yeah, you don't have to worry about me while test runs out. You do your own thing, bro. Anyways, I think we do have to do this. But do I want that? I really need an overtime. I really do. Whoa. Oh my god. Wait. I don't even know what this does. What does this do, my boy? Wait, please. I'm scared. Oh my. Oh! Okay. So do I have to? Okay, damn. That caught me off guard. Do I just shield over all of it? Oh my god, I've never seen that in my life. I think we do have to shield. Do subs get a free Wizard? No. I do a thing with channel points. It's free. You just gotta watch the stream. It's that simple, my boy. Yeah, that'd be kind of weird to charge for something that doesn't cost anything. Like a Wizard. I don't know, man. It's kind of a weird thing to do. I don't know. I'm not gonna... I feel I'm not trying to call anybody out that does do it. If they do it, I just wouldn't do it. You feel me? I mean, y'all, do I have to just shield again? Wait, this is kind of nuts. Okay. I subbed for permanent ad. My boy, what are you yapping about? I've done a sub for an ad, a Patreon thing for an ad on Discord. If y'all want to, you know, because I was like, you know, why not? But yeah, that's about it. I think I have to do this. Wait, yeah, because they can't be giving me a double buff thing. Oh, Lord. Wait, why is this double trap so filthy? It's bro, first off, is that a 9? It's a 9 pip? Is this good? I really didn't think the double trap was... it's kind of like awkwardly... I don't know. I mean, I guess I should immolate, right? That's what I should do. Okay. They have a lot of bubbles, y'all. They have every ass bubble in the world. I can't believe this. I mean, I guess I will have to shield here. They could have Elephanted, but they only Fire Elf. So I guess. Could be worse. Okay. I'm still kind of waiting for that dot. It doesn't seem like, just like I can't really do much about their traps. I don't think they can do much about my dots. I'm hoping. But yeah, they got the lead. They got the lead, bro. This is kind of crazy. I did not expect that. There we go. We got it. And we still have a buff, right? So we might as well. Yeah, I think if it were up to me, I'd send it right now. TBH. Let's see what they do. Okay, it is like a reliquaried. Okay, hear me out, y'all. They're playing great. But if I were to go for a triple dot right now, it's buffed. And I could also trap aura when it's time for everything to detonate. So, you know, I think it is a really, really good idea. Because otherwise, like, we're not really going to be doing anything as offensive as what they've done. Maybe save this trap aura. So hear me out. I think we do this, right? Maybe get a mid pip. That's such a good move. Oh my god, dude. So the idea here is that I think we're going to have to trap aura on the round this detonates and we get a double buffed hit, right? And then maybe that'll keep up with Poseidon. But the fact that we're doing a fusion to keep up with a Poseidon, that's kind of cool. It's funny that our new trap spell does more than yours. Listen, man. Sometimes you just gotta accept. I should use the trap as well if I can. If I'm real desperate, I'll use it. I don't mind. I'll use it, bro. Let me pull it. Let me pull it, bro. I mean, that's gotta be a banger. I refuse to... I feel like if I ever had a shot at winning it, it would be with that spell. Okay. Maybe I blade, but I feel like you just have to... Dark Surge first, right? No. Dark Surge and play for bubble. Oh, but they have a really good hit. So what do I do? Nah, bro, they could do more damage than me. And I can't shield. Well, I can. No, but I messed up. I should have at least... If I were them, I'd be wanting. Are they trying to get rid of it? Oh my god, they're gonna remove it before it detonates, y'all. Oh, if that happens, it's cooked. I'm like dead. Like, surely there's nothing I can do at that point. But then again, you got bubble. So this is only round 2 anyways, right? That's the other thing. Damn, so should I not have done that? Maybe I need a storm pit. What is this? Okay. Well, I'd say that wasn't that good of a move. Does Trickster only Gambit OTs? I should have packed it. I didn't even think. I didn't pack Cyclops either. Oh, we're doing mid PvP kind of wrong. Like high key. What if I did this? At least I cover... Oh, is that not better? That is better. I'm covering the dot with the dot. So, of course. That's better than a hidden bubble. Yeah. I think that is a good move. And that way, when they 12 rat, it's only going to remove 1/3 of the 6th round hit. Now, what are we on? We're on, like, round 3, I think. As in, it's halfway to detonating, which isn't bad. But we want to do that 35 trap aura when it's time. That's not a bad hit either, dude. Okay. Let's see. I think you do need the Dark Surge at some point, though. I like this if they shield, but why would they? Why would they ever? Yo, what's good, Tayuna? Welcome to the stream. We're doing some test realm today. Yo, test realm. I'm like a little discombobulated by it, y'all. It's like a little, you know, there's a lot of new spells. Ooh, I think I got a bubble. I'm scared that they're gonna use an ice pit. Well, did they get an ice pit? Because, well, no. Well, they didn't, but they should have. Because they could have winter mooned, right? Maybe do that. Maybe play for another one of these out of a bubble. Right? I think you have the Dark Surge. Otherwise, we're in a lot of trouble, right? I think. And then we'll see. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad hand. I do like that now we have Jin. I don't know if that'll work. What is that? Nah. What? So they're healing? Okay. So I really lost a lot right there. I didn't expect that, y'all. That's kind of a crazy hit. So do I try to Triton that? I feel like Tritoning is crazy. Well, I mean, it's not the worst idea, but it doesn't really do anything for us, does it? Okay. I mean, I'll get Storm Pips. So what is that, like round 4? By the way, right? I stopped counting, I'm gonna be honest. Does it let you mouse over it in test run, maybe? That'd be cool. That'd be cute. I think that's the only way I prevent them from doing a lot. Okay. I mean, we do have bubble. I mean, maybe I could just do this instead of this. It's not the worst idea. Wait, do I have another Dark Surge? Or did I discard it? Because low-key... Oh, but no, they're shielding, it looks like. I have to drop bear. Okay. I was gonna think about doing this. But yeah, it would have been a cool idea. I think we have to just do that, right? And then maybe we're doing enough damage. Once again, I feel like we're not doing anything too crazy, but they're cooking. They're cooking. This little Poseidon thing made a matchup that's not normally in their favor way better. It's not like Life King art was bad, right? Why do they use the Roman names of the gods for the spells? I guess because they're remakes. They're the sequel. I guess. I mean, I don't know if I agree with that, but you know, maybe. I don't know, man. It's kind of whack, actually. Let's see. I do want a Dark Surge. This would be a myth trap, right? Is it gonna detonate now? Because I don't know if it detonates and I just like lost track of it, or no, it does. Okay. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing crazy there. It's I guess, you know. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go for this. It won't go well with this, but let's say that you were to like Dark Surge. Even if they were to hit, dude, I feel like you could do a lot. Maybe. Are their heals gonna let them like rain a fire or something? Is that their plan? Because it's a little scary. I don't know if they're gonna do all that. I think they're trying to prevent a Jin, y'all. That's what I think. But I could be wrong. Yeah, they're cooking a little too crazy. What are they gonna do? A shield? I mean, it's not a bad shield, TBH. I think we had to go for what exactly? You could just do this, but I feel like I'd rather Blade, wait for them to bubble, and then hit and bubble, right? I think Triton would have been really, really good, but I don't have that. The heal's gone, y'all. So it doesn't matter. I need them to bubble. I also need to get rid of the shields before they use them for something. That would be really bad if they did. Well, this is a game. I don't even know who's winning right now. They got a bubble, right? I'd be so surprised not seeing a bubble. Yeah, I was about to say. When you have like a Blade in a bubble and you can hit through things like weaknesses and shields, like that is the next logical move, right? The more buffs you do, the less they'll want to debuff. They'll have to bubble then. So that was just good bait, y'all. I think now we hit and bubble. Right? I'm wondering, do I ever... Oh, I kind of need to see about it, dude. When do I do it? Could I maybe do a Cronus into a shield into a Jhin? Oh, that's got to be crazy. I think I can see this being used, by the way. You got to time it. You got to time it right. Do it in a way where the damage is enough to get them into kill range, where if they remove the trap, they're still in trouble. Or you could do 2 in a row, which I also like. What is that? Okay. I mean, I do have another hit and bubble. I think I have to do it. I'm starting to think you don't need this. I'm kind of thinking you don't need this because you have Shrike. Right? Oh my god. Dude, I need to use this. I have a feeling Shrike is like the best setup for this. Right? It's so punishing that they have to deal with it. Nah, if you're gonna Poseidon me, I'm Cronusing you, bruh. Oh, that's good in case they shield again, right? Okay. So if they braced, I don't really care. I think that's totally fine because I can literally just go for the Shrike. I think you do need to go for a Blade. If they Wyvern, it gives you an excuse to shield to cover the trap. And then I'll set up Jhin when I do Shrike. So I think that will be better. But I do need to get a shield. Do I hold on to 2? No, you know what? Hold on to 1. Yeah. There's no point doing all this. You don't need to, like, go crazy with it. You have Bubble and a Blade. What are they doing? Is that a... I need the shield. That's exactly what I wanted. So if they do this and I Ice Shield, I'm setting up a Jhin. And then I think we go for the Cronus, y'all. I don't think you want to not have a good hit setup when you do a trap that good, because they'll remove it. Or they'll debuff with the weakness and the shield over it, right? So... I don't have a shield. That's kind of crazy. Well, I guess that's all I could do. I just got to buff back, I guess. Right? I really wanted like an Ellie shield there. Nah, they could have given it to me, man. Whatever. And I have that, but... I actually really like this hand, like, a lot, but I need a shield. Otherwise, it doesn't work. They could win very, very easily if they time their hits right. I like that we have this. Now, is this a bubble? Oh, interesting. Okay, so we do have a drop bear at full pip, so I'm just going to do it. Yeah, do this. And then maybe all we have to do is Shrike right out of it as their brace runs out. Should I do that? I mean, if I have Bubble and Aura, I feel like just Shrike, right? Before they can kill my ass? I think I'm gonna go for it. And keep in mind, it's a Myth Trap, and that's a Fire Dot. So I could Myth Trap with Cronus and be totally fine. I think the only thing that'll prevent me from doing that is pulling a shield, because I do think I prefer that. But then again, why? A base Jhin is totally fine, right? What is this? It depends on what this is. Okay. That is so interesting. It's a double Myth Shield. Now I could Shrike. Is that what I have to do? I need to Shrike, but I need to have a shield punish ready to go. Otherwise, it doesn't work out. That was a good move. It's a double Myth Shield, right? Yeah, that was smart. Maybe get rid of a lot of this. I'm gonna just have to hope I pull what I need, y'all, or they don't double shield. Think I have to do that. Maybe I just use the Cronus as a shield break. But you know what? It's fine. As long as I pull the right card now. Damn, but I didn't though. But I didn't. I don't know if any of this is that good. Is that even good? Not really. I think that's your next move literally no matter what. And then after that, you have to figure it out. I mean, it depends. What are they going to do? Because... Is this a shield? Down. That's a double shield. Damn. I needed to drop bear, y'all. I mean, the good news is we can definitely go for... I'll do it. I'll definitely do this first. It's still a good hit. Wow. Yo! Nah, that looks different. Wait, is this different? Is this different? It looks so cool. I mean, I don't know, man. I feel like the color scheme feels a little diffy to me. I don't know, man. Listen, I know that felt stupid. Yo, my boy, did he even hit? I feel like that hole didn't even hit. That hole said your hit was so weak that I decided that it wasn't even worth hitting. Oh, maybe I just do that, honestly. And wait. It's a little crazy, is it not? Or I could do that again, but then what? Wait, it did hit, right? It did damage? My boy, I don't know if it hit or not. What is this? As long as this isn't another hit and shield, we're happy. Oh, I think I got a stone. I mean, I think it hit. I mean, either way, I'm gonna stone. So this is a double weakness. I have a 70 trap. Wait, that's kind of crazy. Did it do damage? Why did it not show, dude? I mean, it looked cool. I just didn't see the hit animation. Wait, it actually kind of worked. This actually worked. I shriked. Went for a hit and feint. Are they super dead then? Oh my god. Wait, this is a little crazy. Nah. Wait, hold up. Hey! Nah, that's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's gonna, like, apply, but I'm gonna assume it does, right? That's gotta do, like, 5,000. Oh, well, it's now 5,000, but still, that's kind of crazy. So what, they're just dead? I mean, can I be honest? I was through a very powerful shield, so I don't mind that. Wait, now what do I do? I guess Blade. Okay. I guess Blade and play for... Blade and play for a Ninja Pigs or a Catch of the Day to kill, depending on how they shield. Because you know they're going to shield. Exactly. So I'm going to Blade. Oh, they actually were more scared about the other hit for some reason. Okay. I mean, I'll do that, right? I don't think I'm dead. But low-key, it kind of got a little close. I'm going to be honest. Low-key, this was a little bit too close for comfort. Because think about it, bro. Right now, a Winter Moon nearly kills my ass. So, you know what? GG's. I think Drop Bear might actually be one of the better moves. What are they going to do here? I'm going to assume they're going to go for a Winter Moon. Whoa, wait a minute. They did something I didn't expect. They went for the new Frostbite. They turned my blades into shields. What a game. So I need to Drop Bear now to kill. Which means I do need to shield. Oh my god. Oh, yo. What do you mean? What do you mean? Wait, that was kind of a crazy endgame. Oh, dude, I'm gonna be honest. I think we needed the Cronus. If they had that in their back pocket, they have so many powerful shields that even my ability to hit through them, it's only so useful, right? Yeah, I think we're gonna have to do that and clear every shield so the dot kills, right? That's all we can do. Wow. That was really well played. That was really, really well played. What a game. What a game, dude. We saw so many new spells there. Poseidon, Cronus, and also the Frostbite. Yeah, I think Frostbite's kind of cool. It's good against mid, I would say. I mean, if you have to time it right, because otherwise you set this up, right? But you know. Wow. Unbelievable, bro. Can see why we won't get these spells. They said they would not be in live realm. What are you talking about? They said these would be in live realm. I think they're saying some of the challenge modes aren't going to make it in live realm. Y'all be misinforming people, man. Crazy. Chat was right. Reliquary resets on strike usage. They won't be in live realm? What are you talking about? As in, like, they're not going to come until a little bit later? I'm going to be honest. I think this time around, they're just doing multiple hotfixes to, like, put them in. Like, I don't think it's going to be, like, the Aura Shads, if that makes sense. Because I'm pretty sure the Aura Shads were just bugged and they just didn't add them, you know? That was such a cool game, dude. I'm going to be honest. I feel like games like that give me hope. Because that should be, like, a one-sided matchup. Like, the Myths should just win, right? But I think the little trap identity went a little hard. There's a couple of other things. I don't mind this, man. So, has anyone told you you're a cutie? Oh, thank you, man. I mean, I haven't been told enough, some might say. Wait, I just realized, by the way, we haven't used the new Oni, right? So, as in, if I have 3 dots, I can gambit them. But also, I thought the new spell didn't hit. No, I think it did. I think the animation just glitched. Did you? But it was through 2 shields, so it would have been very little damage anyways, right? Oh, I should also... I swear to God, if all these bugs make it, when I shriked in PvP, it reset the rounds on my reliquary. This happened a couple of times during my experimentation. Like I'm a scientist or something. Hey, listen. I'm just trying to help. I'm just trying to help. The new spell hit the new spell hit hard. I think it did hit pretty decent. Because also it wasn't about anything other than the actual value of the buff, right? I don't know. I thought that was kind of cool. I don't know. It looked so different, dude. My man said Storm Mr. Clean with the sword on the Delph. Oh, you want me to use Thundering Djinn on the Death? I can actually decipher that these days. That's crazy. Sauce Types League has never taken an English class. Vanitas, just because you want to roast me doesn't mean you're right. What are you yapping about, bro? I've taken AP all the way up to AP Lit. And then I took even more classes in college. So shut your ass up. I've probably taken more English than most people, honestly, bro. I mean, unless you're like an English major, then almost certainly not, but... Took a few, bro. Like, so settle down, please. Thank you. My man said, I packed 4 Krampuses. That's crazy. But, like, can I be honest? If you were going to win with a Krampus mantle, does that really count as a win? I'm just being honest, you know? No offense, but, like, it's test from, so I don't really, you know. How you setting up Storm Djinn on the Death? I'm not. That man's just trying to combine things that have the least chance of working. But it does sound cool, so I guess, you know. Boo Vanitas? Yeah, boo. Yeah, I do have to be honest. He was also saying that I clickbait everything in my Discord today. So I don't know if that was like Vanitas 1.0 or Vanitas 2.0, but y'all be yapping, bro. What was clickbait about? What was clickbait? I genuinely want to know if y'all think the video today specifically was clickbait. Because all you have to do is watch the video to know that it's not. So... I'm a little confused. I'm a little confused, bro. Yeah, those pets are crazy. That ass. Get a balance blade, an item card blade, and a spirit blade or elemental blade, depending on the school for the raid pets. Getting some new ass item cards. They're all buffs. Like, come on, bro. Well, what are we yapping about? Do you think it'd be worth it to run the Death Bubble pet? Yeah, I think it would be. I'm thinking Goatling might still be better. But I would say, well, I don't know, actually. Because have we ever seen a Dead Zone pet that also gives a Virulence? Because I feel like no, right? What is the... Because I want to say the kit, whatever pet, gave a Gloomy Goatling weakness infection thing and a bubble. So it didn't... that also didn't give a bubble and a Virulence, right? So I don't know. So I think that pet's going to be good. I'm going to assume that Fire and Ice are not going to use it. But only because... maybe Fire. Actually, no, I think I'd use it on a Fire. I feel like Bubble and Aura are good. I don't think Ice is going to use it because 235 bubbles is better, though. So, yeah, I feel like I'd use it on a Fire. I think Myth, if you're not running a gear set pet, it is easily the best pet as far as I can tell. What else? Life would do it. Oh my god, Life would 100% do it. In fact, I would say Life. I mean, it's the same as the pet that I want. Still, how are the Myth games? Bro, we used this, and we also had a game where someone used Poseidon on it. I think we're cooking. None of this is like, you know, guaranteed to be the way that it's gonna be. Wait, why am I here? My muscle memory. I wanted to go back to the arena to buy a Stone Colossi. Oh my god. Do energy pets and they can't win, so they could win. Oh, Cookie's #1. I've just realized. Yo, Cookie, you changed your profile. Wait, there are multiple Cookies. Either that or this man has changed his profile picture like 8 times. Oh boy, what are you doing? Uploading the new profile picture every time? What's going on, bro? How is he doing this? I hate balance, but why didn't they get a bubble pet? Yeah, it didn't look like a... What is that? The little... Does anybody know what I'm talking from the video today? It's like a 4-pip. It looks like a bunch of... it looks like a bunch of arrows pointed outwards. But I don't know what that means, but it's 4 pips. Why don't you raid? I didn't want to raid today. I don't know. Is that a hot take? I feel like I just didn't feel like it, y'all. I'm sorry, man. What's his crown? That just means that you're like a really special person. That's what that means, basically, if you didn't know. In case you were wondering, because I think some people, you know. Raid was a move. I mean, I would need to get 7 other people. And, let's be honest, it's probably bugged. Is that the blade dilute? No, it's like... I mean, I'm in test run, but I don't have the pet. So I don't know what to do about this. Alright, let's go fight somebody else, y'all. I don't know how many other people... Oh, no, there's a few people. Oh, big. I was a little worried, y'all. Should we do another life? I want to go against... Oh, I should go against fire. I'll do fire after this. Right? I need to know if this is good against fire. Like, that's going to be very important, actually. But you know what, Myth? I'm liking Myth, bro. And I thought the feint would be stupid, or the hit and feint or whatever. I appreciate the way you helped me last night with my $2,000 car payment. You good, bro. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure that, you know, my people were taken care of. You know what I'm saying? So, I just, like, thought, why not, you know? Because I got it like that. So, you know, like, I just had to do it to him. That's a good move. This is a crazy good hand. I mean, just aura. Whatever, bro. You know? Raid isn't bugged. Is it actually working? As in, right now, what it is what it's going to be in live realm. Because, see, I'm skeptical about this. I'm skeptical. Do I just trap aura? I'll be honest, there's nothing wrong with that. It's either trap aura or blade, and you don't have pips to use on the reliquary, right? But then again, this is an aura school, dude. Ah, whatever. I think just get a bunch of storm pips and then you're good. That's what you gotta do, man. Live realm fire gonna be a menace since Aquila won't drop. Well, we don't know if the spells are not gonna drop or some of the challenge modes aren't gonna drop. So we don't know. I did get this. Do I wait? I think in this matchup you have to time it better. I don't think you just hold on to it. I think I got a trap aura again. It's a little bit of a risk. But I think sometimes you just gotta do what you gotta do, man. You gotta do what you gotta do. You can't lose to a recruit. I know who this is. He's not actually a recruit. This is a Dark Shade, right? This man is not a recruit. I'm pretty sure in live realm he's not a recruit, period. So I don't know what this is. Maybe it's like the game's glitching. Do I have a shield? I think a blade is good though. Okay. I was literally having my way with his ass. Not in a weird way. That sounded crazy. But like, you know, like I felt like I was just so, I mean, I still am with the reliquary and the aura and all that. But I feel like he's fighting it back, you feel me? Now, I have a lot of storm pips. Do I want other pips? Like maybe an ice one? I really don't think overtimes are the way to go, right? Oh my god. I feel like I did the classic. I misspoke. And now people are gonna think I'm saying stuff. Okay. Yeah, see, you need the shield here, bro. Or you just take the gen. I don't know, man. No way, right? I'm so tempted. But also, I know how stupid that would be. I know how truly dumb that would be. But do I, though? What if I just did this? I don't want to waste the reliquary trap aura that we have. So if I don't have a shield, might as well hit. You know what? I'm here for this. I actually think this is my best move. Because I traded a Luminous with a double buffed 7-pip hit. And that's got to be in my favor. And I have Tritons inside deck. We just pull for them. I actually am very proud of that. That was a split moment. Patent pending sauce decision. I think, yeah, we do have to hold on to most of this now. I think a Blade is the only good move left. Is that a shield? Okay. You could hit and bubble. Maybe get rid of that. Well, see, if I do this and I'm not going to hit and bubble it, I mean, maybe that's my best move because I'm still at least setting up the Jhin. It's not a good defensive move. They're not an elemental school, but I'm thinking maybe do that so I can hit and bubble. Yeah. Why would I Blade if my next way to break a shield is this, right? So it doesn't make any sense. Yeah. Is this another... What is this? Okay. Very interesting. Low-key, it kind of worked out. I was going to bubble literally now, so you know. Do I mean, yeah, you do have to do this, bro. My goal is to always be able to Triton. So, I don't know. I just feel like maybe this is the best way to do it. Just don't use pips if it's going to take you below 6, right? So you can always Triton if they heal. And these are good. Okay. I think you really need a dot counter, or you just get lucky and hold on to bubble and get a Dark Surge round, right? I think that would be nice. How do you get more XP? I think you can donate on YouTube, if that's what you're asking. I don't exactly know how it works. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Okay, y'all, we actually did get a free turn to Dark Surge. So they did get a decent hit. I don't have any way to trade with that, but I don't know. So I'll try to get me to donate. Hey, listen. I'm not trying to get you to donate. It's the end of the month. Rent is due. I'm okay with anybody donating. You know, if y'all donate, it will, you know, I will be eternally grateful. I just gotta be honest, y'all. I'm sorry, man. We have an easy reliquary out of this. So I do like that. Oh, big. I mean, as big as it is, you have to wait for a shad to do it, right? I think you can like stall out with reliquary, hit and bubble, shields, all that. I don't think that's that hard. I kind of want a reliquary first. I think shielding when they're clearly going to go for a Elephant doesn't make any sense. Like, I should do it when I'm ready to dot counter. I don't have a dot counter in hand. But I am packing the new one, so I could... Hey! Wait, this is kind of good. So I want them to bubble, so I have a round to do this and gain pips. So, I mean, they're gonna bubble. They're gonna bubble. Okay. Ooh! Interesting. So I wanted them to bubble, they didn't. Now here's the deal, we could get rid of this. Do I do it? I could get rid of this with the new Zeus spell. I mean, I think I have to, y'all. I'm literally at full pips, right? Do I do this? I don't think they expected this. You know what? How about this? Hear me out. Big brain time. I'm gonna do this. Why? Because I have 2 buffs and I've set up a Jhin. Now, in my opinion, they're logically gonna be like, oh, I have to Elephant, and then I could get every part of this used. Okay, well, never mind. That did not go the way I wanted it. They shielded. I thought they would, you know, do something, but they didn't. Maybe I do this so that I have... I'll get a Fire Pip in case we can drop bear. I kind of want them to go for... Oh, I probably should have Jupitered, huh? I wanted to wait, but... I'm shielding because I really want them to go for the thing. Oh, but that's also just so good anyways. A lot of good moves here. I wanted them to Elephant so I get a triple clear, but I think they know that I want them to do this. What are they doing? Oh. Oh, my dumbass didn't think about this, y'all. At least they're doing it into a shield, but they're gonna detonate it for actual damage, so I'm not gonna remove it. I think that's fine. Inevitable, some might even say. You know what? I'm not happy about this, but we did get a double buff topped, right? It's just a display error that it's on me. Don't worry about that, chat. Don't even worry about it. I think we are gonna do this because they can't even elephant. Now, listen, that was a lot of damage. I done diddly goofed here, but I have so many shields and already done so much damage that maybe I'm good. The fact that I didn't crit that is crazy. Did I lose this? I feel like I really needed the crit. It's crazy, bro. So I just gotta drop to 369 subs so I can say, damn, he fine. Wait, I don't want that, though. Hey, y'all should get me to 400 real quick. All right. It's still winnable. Still winnable, y'all. What is that? It feels less winnable. Well, I'm gonna hit and bubble. I think I have to. I mean, what else can I do? Damn. I really whiffed, and I didn't even realize that I whiffed. I mean, that you have to do that, right? You have to. By the way, in case y'all weren't here yesterday, after you detonate bomb dots, they look like they're still on you, but they're obviously, the damage was done. I don't know why it's doing that, but I also did report this. So I'm just saying, just so I don't know, in case y'all were wondering why it's doing that, that's a good poll. I think that is your poll, TBH. Yeah, dude, you do that and you got a buffed ass Jhin, right? If they brace, you got a very easy trap aura. And you get a full pips. So that's not bad, right? I think I should have Jupitered or whatever, bro. I didn't realize how good of a move it was. I would have broken a shield, not set on full pips, like I messed up. I didn't even realize how much I messed up till I guess, yeah, you gotta be careful about the detonate, bro. It's crazy. I think that's just something I'm not used to yet, you know? Yeah, it's weird. What is this? Maybe they do it again? Okay, I mean, I could get bubble super easily. I think, yeah, that is what we gotta do, right? Just bubble. Do I want a regular bubble? Do I want a hit and bubble is the question. I think we regular bubble. Let's save every pip that we can, my boy. Because we have 3,500 health. I feel like that's still enough if we can get a Jhin. And if they were to elephant, ideally we have a way to, like, you know, somewhat like fire back. Maybe. What is this? Yeah, dude, I have to hit and bubble if it's a bubble. And then I have to shield if they bubble again. Right? That's pretty much all I could do. I could easily get a Sultan out there as like a part of my combo. It's pretty low pips, right? Oh, this is gonna be a really close game. I like that we're chipping them down a little bit with that though. Because I'm gonna be honest, dude, a buffed Jhin, we're looking at like, what, 5K? I think. It's a lot, but they have more than that, so. The fact that we're pulling. What are they doing? What is this? Okay, I mean, I do got a bubble here. Oh, but see, they're chipping me down, y'all. I don't think it matters, right? Should I shield? No. I feel like that's a very bad idea. I'm a little bit worried that they could just two-shot. But that being said, that's just easier for them to do under a bubble. I have to fight bubble. Oh my god, I'm pulling too much. Okay. You set this up, right? I think this is just a shield break or something like that. So I think this is a very important card. What is that? Okay. Is that a brace? Well, you have to do this first. Because you're threatening a double buffed Jhin now. Right? There is no way around that. And you don't have the shot to do the hit or a Sultan anyways. Should I strike? Do I dare? That's kind of big. But if I strike, then I can't Sultan. It's like a trade-off. Okay, maybe it doesn't matter. What is that? I mean, I think because of that move alone, I don't know what we need. I think we'll have to shield, right? I think we have to. Because otherwise, he's going to do like a centaur into a centaur. I'm dead. Now, I don't know what's next, y'all. Like, do I just Sultan? What is he doing? That's it? So he's breaking a shield and he's healing. But maybe I don't care because I could maybe go for a Sultan here. But after I Sultan, if he braces again, then what? What do I even do? I don't know. And that's a big heal too. Just strike Jin. I don't think that's a good idea. Can he still two-shot me? I think I have to do that and then Sultan and then... That's just too good of a heal, right? I can still strike Jin now. Or shield again. I just have to pull a shield, that's all. As doable. Or Sultan if I'm really that scared. I think I need that damage. I can't let him heal. That's a lot of healing. I think I had to do that. And I'm getting a blade for a Sultan. Which I think is actually kind of cool. Okay, what is this? Like, why? I don't know if I don't know how easily I see us winning this, y'all. Unless they dot again. Do I Triton again? Wait, why are they doing this? I'm scared. I don't know if maybe that one I don't care about. Can they Centaur and win? That's a little bit of a hit. I don't think a Centaur does double a Goat Monk, if I'm being honest. I think at this point you don't need this. Oh, hear me out. I think I'm gonna shield. I think we use that blade for a Sultan at the right time. Maybe do this because they're trying to maybe use that dot or use the hot for damage. That is a thing that exists. Another shield, okay. It is winnable, y'all. A Elephant hurts, but it doesn't stop the Jin at all. So I think that part is good. They didn't go for it. Okay. I think we are gonna have to get rid of that with that, right? Oh, but a blade doesn't help me at all. I need a reliquary. Yeah, I think that's all I can do. Because see, now I do think I kill with a Jin, if I'm not mistaken. It's double buffed. But way more importantly than all that, I have this as a way to break the shield. Let's see what they do. Is that a hitting bubble? It's a really good hitting bubble. I have to Sultan, y'all. I don't think we have a choice. We need to Sultan. What I was really, really hoping for was to not get to this point, but I need one more buff for a Jin to kill. They can kill me right now unless I debuff them. Now, I don't think I can strike out of it, so I have to keep the Wanted as well, I think. But if I do this, I have a feeling that we do enough damage with the Stormblade on this, and the debuff is worth it. Like, it's just new tech, you know? They would have to brace over it. And then what? I would have to bubble? Would that even save me? That's 1,000 damage. I don't mind that. I feel like they were waiting, though, for that. But if they weren't, maybe. I do have this, but I'm dead, right? That's the problem. I actually don't even mind the Aura Pull, but I'm dead to a buffed hit, for sure. Okay, they didn't have it. What is that? That's it? Oh, no, they did have it, but not what I thought they would have, which is weird. I think they had a hit, and they had a devotion thing. Are they dead to a Jin? Can they be dead to a Jin? Oh, it's close. I think I have to do that and strike. But I don't even know if that was smart. Because, like, why am I doing that? Do I even have another shield? I think I messed up somewhere, y'all. Maybe holding on to the Sultan. Like, right now I have a double buffed hit. Oh, that's so sad. They're gambiting the heal. That does so much damage. Wait, that Toilet devotion thing was sick. They got rid of the aura and got a heal so they could do extra damage. That was like a really good last move. Yo, I think life is a menace. I don't even think it's like... I don't think people even know what we're gonna see with it yet, dude. Wait, that was kind of crazy. I didn't even appreciate that move. That was a really good move. Do y'all realize what he did? Like, it's actually crazy what he did. He used a fusion spell where he combined Toilet with Devotion to replace my aura while also getting a heal. And the heal was so that he could use Seraph. And by using Seraph, he does 690 damage instead of 300 damage. It's like a double damage Seraph for giving up a heal. So that was like a really, really good move. I don't know. That was kind of crazy. Wow. So is that fusion going to be better? Because in my opinion, that's one of the best ways to get a double heal on yourself, right? I mean, if you're going to do it for anything, if you're going to do it for damage, I think it makes sense. Like, for sure, for sure. Oh, there's a lot of weird people. Like, Sydney, you've also doxed me and stream sniped me, so I don't know why you're here. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all, like, think this is a chill way to act. I'm seeing, like, some days when I'm not in live realm, I go in a test realm, they're, like, following me around, man. What's wrong with them? Where's the PvE tier list, bro? Have you seen the uploads? I've been working my ass off. Do I stay on the myth, y'all? I kind of want to play other schools. I kind of want to try that on the life, what he just did. Why don't I do life so that we, like, switch it up a little bit? And you know what the nice thing is? My life is already in... Well, he's not in, but, you know, he's, like, you know... My account is already logged in. So there you go, my boy. Hey, shout out to everyone who's here, man. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the donos and Twitch Primes. Don't forget, y'all, by the way, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. That is a great way to support all the content. And it is full time that we're doing this, you feel me? So that goes a long way. I appreciate it. Shout out to y'all, man. Jupiter to stop the Phoebus with a 1 game? Yeah, I think you're right. I messed that up. But also, I don't want that to take away from the fact that he played well. That was a pretty well played game. I think I want to try what he did with Seraph. I feel like we didn't really use Seraph, but I'll show y'all what he did if y'all are interested. I don't even think we really did any life PvP, right? So I think the new Seraph is potentially a banger, and I want to do it. So what he did, by the way, in case y'all are wondering, he used this fusion spell. It's a 4-pip double heal that gives us 6-round devotion. He comboed it with this. It's one of the new best. I see it. It's a really good combo. That also means that you need devotions in your main deck. Like, pretty badly. So what should I do? Maybe I use that instead of the new Yamasu. I don't mind that. Like that. Maybe something like this. Oh, this could be a little nasty, dude. And we found out that Wings, it doesn't really work with the Detonate. It only works with Spiny and Burrowing. So I think it's a weird glitch for some reason. You know, dude? Oh, the Aura Bug with Strike is visual. Okay, good. Oh, nice. That's good. At least it's not going to make it into the game. Is this a good deck? Based on what works, by the way? Maybe get rid of one of these, because I feel like I need another Burrowing. Yeah, you need, I think with this spell in, you need to get some overtimes in, dude. Wow. Yeah, you know what? I'm excited. I'm excited all over again. I'm excited all over again, man. Oh, and this. Do we want this? I think let me make a different deck for that when it's time to use the new Nature's Rat. And what else do we want? We want... I wish I had Link, dude. Do I want like a Hunting Worm? Like, I mean, maybe, but nah. Nah, I think this is fine. This is a decent deck. I think all the 3-folds and purges and stuff kind of makes it a little annoying. I don't know where to... Yo, Jarek, do you know where to get Link TC? I don't know if y'all are aware, but with all these Dot and Hot Gambit stuff, I feel like Link is... It's got to be really good. But I don't even know where to get them. I've tried to do a Link strategy before, and I couldn't get access to, like they weren't in the game or something, you know, dude? Cyclops is a 65 trap. I feel like I didn't cook with the Cyclops like I should have. Wait, but I want to try the Toilet Seraph. That's a really good combo. I think Connor was cooking, bro. I don't know. I don't know what you... I just feel like when you have that much offense all at once, like, it catches people off guard, right? Yeah, I think life... If life is good off of these, I don't even know if I'm mad about that, bro. Because you can't even say that a life is heal spamming if they're giving them up, you know? Link isn't super accessible. Really? I read on the wiki that it drops from the Fire Moon seed, but I don't even think that's real. Because I've literally farmed those, and I don't seem to have any. So I don't know if I messed that part up or whatever, but it doesn't even... I don't even think that's actually up to date. Because I know they did like an overhaul of all of that a while ago, so I have a feeling it's not even up to date. Check Bazaar for Link. I don't think, first off, we're in test round, so I don't think that's gonna happen. But also, like, it's not gonna be there. But also, in Live Realm, I couldn't find any. It might be an old drop. It isn't real, it's a holdover from old school drops pre-spell element. So they're super rare? You know, can I be honest? I swear, when the, what is it, the ship fight or whatever? I don't know if y'all remember, there was like a Link strategy. And I swear I had a bunch of them. But where did they come from? Was I just burning through rare TCs? I didn't train the spell on some of my wizards, man. Yo, what's good, Salmo? Welcome to the stream, man. Did I just have them lying around? You can train Link. No, but listen. I listened to the words coming. I did not train it. So I'm saying I use TCs. Like, I know that you could train it. But that's not what I did. Yeah, I think it's very different expecting it to be good if it's packable in main deck versus side deck. That's the other thing, you know? So, it's weird. Yo, Salmo, what? Thank you, Abhees. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, man. Thank you for the... Hey, shout out. I appreciate everyone that primes. I appreciate you so much. Low-key, I gave that Prime plug, and I knew somebody had to have a Prime, because, like, I've been and so the fact that Abhees, I appreciate you, man. I don't know if you even heard my... You might have just come through and just subbed. I still appreciate you. Hey, are we at 400? Guys, we have 2 subs to go. I feel like 400, not counting channel members on YouTube, is a big deal. I think we might be stabilizing around 500, which is crazy. That's like, hey, thank you, Way Adamame. Hey, that's a fun ass name. Thank you for the Twitch Prime, new sub. I appreciate you, man. Hey, y'all, listen. If you have Amazon Prime and you're not the 400 sub, I think that's crazy. That's all I gotta say, man. My man said it's early for the West Coast, late for the East. I mean, hey, man, I can't find a perfect time that fits everybody. And frankly, I'm gonna be honest, sometimes that's just how it is. But should we go in, by the way? Should we do another? I feel like, you know, I don't know who's waiting. I feel like, you know, someone... I did want to go against a fire. Should we do it? I did say fire next, but I wanted to do mid... Thank you, Monty, as well. Thank you for the... Y'all, hold up, did y'all have these? And thank you to Alex for the gift. Y'all started a hype train. Thank you so much to Alex for the gifted. Thank you to Monty for the Twitch Prime. Thank you, guys. Hey, yo. Next stop, Infinity. 400 was only a step up. My man said, or West. More fan of the East or the West? I mean, I like the West Coast. I'm biased, but you know. Oh, wait, do I need... I do. Hold up. I need one more TC. I'm sorry. But at least I know which TC. I'd be forgetting. No, honestly, I don't blame you. It should tell you that you have it. Because, like, what are they doing, bro? What are they doing, you know? East Coast has more people. I mean, people do watch the VODs back no matter what anyways. So, you know. Thank you, guys. Wait, was that another one? Am I stupid? Wait, no, I just can't see. Well, thank you. Oh, yeah, Alex for the gift. Thank you to Monty. Big ups to people, man. All right, y'all. I'm going to see if I can use some of the new combos. Let's get it. I am going against the fire, which means we'll be able to get a lot of heals if they dot. And if they don't dot, then we're kind of good, you know, dude? So we'll see. I don't know. Maybe we can do a little something, man. I feel like maybe I'm not running the right duel. Okay, we got a Devotion and a Seraph. And there's a combo I want with both. So that's really, really cool. Okay. Just a Wanted. Okay. I mean, technically, if I wanted him back, I do more damage per percent, you know, man? Hey, by the way, y'all, there's a hype train. If y'all want free emotes on Twitch, you have Amazon Prime, go to my Twitch and subscribe. You do not want to miss out on this. All right, let me do that. I think maybe some depth pips. But I think this is just a good trade, right? So far, yeah. You know? I need to get the combo, dude. There's a cheeky little combo that I want to do. I don't know if it'll work that easily. I think we can get rid of that. What is he doing? Okay. This might just be another wand, right? Yeah, I mean, that's fine. I don't give a damn about no wand hits, you know, man. I've ran your data. More people watch on the East. What do you mean I've ran your data? You don't have access to my data. What are you yapping about? What are you There's no way you were serious with that. I know my numbers, bro. I know my numbers. If y'all are actually curious, you could have asked. My peak viewership is between 7 and 8 PST. So when I'm like starting at 8, I am starting about an hour later than I should be normally. Damn, so I gotta do this, huh? I have to. They trap aura. They trap aura already, dude. This is crazy. I mean, if they have another aura and I don't pull anything, then we met. Oh, wait, but I wanted to use this for other things. This is so sad. But I have to not throw either, right? Like, that's the thing. SMH, man. Thank you, Natsu, for the 100 cheers. Hey, that works for the hype train, too. Thank you for the cheers, my boy. Natsu97EV. That's a crazy name. Guys, okay, good. Because if you had another one, we would have had a lot of problems. Do I bubble trap aura? What the dicks? Huh? Okay. Maybe do that. Because why not? It's a Devotion Luminous and we get another blade. So now we're even better off. Wait, I need to use the Seraph. How do I get a heal on? It could be anything, right? I actually don't really pack. Thank you, Natsu, for another 100 cheers. Thank you, my boy. I appreciate it. Oh, my God. Damn, bro. I have so much potential to do damage, but I can't. I mean, Trap Aura is probably the only good move next, right? I think we have to. What is that? My boy, what am I watching? Is he gonna rain a fire with a berry? Well, hold up. That could be fine. I think that is. What else would he... What is he doing? Okay. Why would he empowerment to berry? I'm so confused by that. I think you gotta just do this. But you need a dot counter to pull. Like, I will discard everything for a dot counter if I have to. If he just goes for a rain. Right? Oh, never mind. We got it. Wait, this is nasty. If I do this, I could counter all of his dots and get heals to Gambit for damage. Which I think is like the best case scenario, if I'm being honest. I want him to dot. Normally when a fire heals, it's to fuel a dot, right? Is he gonna do it? Oh, damn. I think that's a weakness, huh? I mean, yeah, dude, we just hit and bubble. I mean, I don't really see any other move here. Right? Yo, thank you, Natsu, for this for the tier 1 as well. Natsu with the 200 cheers and the tier 1. I appreciate it. Hey, enjoy that ad-free viewing, homie. Thank you so much, my man. Yo, low-key, 90% hype train kind of crazy. I feel like we deserved it. Hey, you know what? Even Natsu with another 100. Oh my God, yo, thank you. Wait, hold up. Twitch went crazy. They went too fast with it, man. I feel like that was the hype train. That's crazy. You know what? There'll be many opportunities. I like the free subs they do. There's a little cat one. Little animated. He did do it. Okay. Guys. He did do it. He went for a heal on himself. So he could do a bunch of dots on me. Now I'm gonna obviously turn these dots into healing. Do I want to keep the healing is a question. Because low-key... Oh, that is weird to see, huh? It just gets rid of it. So I can only remove 3 out of the 5 dots that he just put on me. That being said, there's no way that a triple buffed King Art isn't worth it. That's one, right? And second off, even if he were to Triton right now, I still have a heal left over. Meaning, I should Seraph, right? Do I Seraph? I have to Seraph. I think it's worth more than healing. I think at least 1 dot is worth giving up, right? Oh... Yeah, this is crazy. So this is going to get rid of 3 of these dots, and I have heals that I can use for damage. That's got to be a madness, right? Oh, 3k damage, bro. But that's not even the part that I'm excited about. I don't need all this healing, right? Literally. So I should sacrifice it. I mean, if I need to, I will do this. Oh, but you know what? Okay, guys, I'm going to Seraph. I don't really see what else I could do here. I think he wants to go for a Storm King art to counter 3 heals. So low-key, I don't see how you could possibly come up with a better move than this. This is about to be wet. I'm just gonna be honest. This is about to be crazy. I can, bro, if I can do this in live realm, y'all are gonna see so much life peeve. This is about to be the most powerful Seraph ever cast. So this man's, I'm about to sacrifice a heal, and this is about to do a monumental bit. Bob, hey! Oh my god, oh my, yo, Flagell thinking the Twitch Prime meant no way. If I do this, he's dead, huh? Yo, wait, that's crazy. My neighbors are gonna be like, why is this hoe screaming? Is this, okay, interesting. I mean, y'all, I do that again, it's raps. Surely I do it again, it's raps. Nah, can I be honest? I don't know how life is gonna... I don't know, dude. I mean, he shouldn't have done it, I guess, but still. Wait, all I have to do is just do this and then do that again. Literally, right? Wait, oh my god, is this broken? Is this broken? I don't... Hold up, this concerns me. We just discovered something on test run, bro. I don't know, man. Oh, that's kind of good out of a Dark Surge. I will do this. This literally does more than this for sacrificing a heal. I think that's a part that gets to me, man. I mean, is he gonna go for yet another... Yeah, what's crazy is even if he goes for another Rain of Fire, that's not necessarily a win condition. I think he had to do that, yeah. Oh my god, I'm definitely gonna do it again. It doesn't even matter that it's weakness. It's the fact that I don't need the heal at all. I don't care. Like this is literally like way better than a normal Seraph not hitting into a weakness. So it's literally just an open shot. Oh my god. Wait, this is actually kind of nuts. How much is this one doing? Wait, that's a little crazy. Is it not? Oh my god, I'm just gonna trap or and threaten a kill shot, y'all. It's raps. Wow. So one really well-placed heal with a bunch of Seraphs in hand and it's over. I'm just gonna do that. I think Illuminous does it. The fact that I literally did that King Art around 12,000 and I've done 6,000 damage while staying at my HP while there's a dot on me. I don't know, man. Something about that. Yeah, you just have so much more offense from heals. I don't know how I even have another one of these. I'll take it, but goddamn. Wait, that's kind of... I don't know. That's kind of cute. That's kind of cute, my boy. Yeah, you know what? We are going to have to... I think just Dark Surge, right? Because then I can Luminous into anything and win. I'm glad that life is more aggro, but this seems kind of nuts. Like, am I dumb? This feels a little crazy, bro. We're running into Q on the life the next 9 months. Oh, no. Bro, they get a really good detonate as well. We, like, have not really used it. What is this, another berry? That isn't going to matter at this point. I feel like all we have to do is Luminous and the heal doesn't matter anymore, right? I liked what they were trying to cook, because against the life, you kind of do need the heal. But I don't know, man. Is that Malenia? What the dick are... This is not Elden Ring. What are you yapping about? Hey, guys, I just want to thank y'all so much for the 400 subs on Twitch. That's crazy. Last month, I think we were a little bit over 500, and that was with, like, some crazy subs. To do this right now, wild. Absolutely. I just want to thank y'all, man. That's without YouTube channel members. I think, you know what, for June, maybe I'll do the YouTube one so we have, like, you know, a month to compare it with. I mean, this is a good hit, too, right? Not as good as that, but, you know. Yeah, it's raps. Even if they shield, eventually, you just hit until they're dead. I think they can only shield over and over, right? Wow. This is nuts. I mean, can I be honest, y'all? I think we have to go for the Phoebus. The Phoebus. I feel like we have to go for it, you know? Just, I mean, come on, bruh. Look how angelic he looked. Damn, can I be honest though? Every time I see the spell, I want chicken. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I want to eat him. I'm not even gonna lie. I just feel like he's, you know, making me all hungry, you know, but I want some of that thigh, you know. My man said, on your Twitch, do you play other games? I haven't been recently, you know, some Popeyes. Oh, you speak my language right now. Some KFC or something. I don't know, man. Some, you know, like, I don't know. He make me hungry, man. I'm deadass objectifying him. Oh, no. Low-key, if I had to, like, choose, like, you know, like something that gives me happiness to look at, I like the way they make things that I would eat in real life look in this game, you know, man? Like, I don't know, like the chickens and the birds and I don't know, like, you know, I like it, you know, they look all tasty. Life needed some good gambits. Bro, I'm gonna be honest, 700 damage is a lot. This is for any sort of heal. This has no way to dictate whether it's a big heal or a small heal. That's the issue with the logic of this. It's always gonna veer towards broken, you know? But I guess it just means that when a life has a heal, you're now worried about them healing and the damage they're gonna do, which did life need that? I don't know. I think this only works when there's a heal cap. Because sometimes, let's say that you're like worried about even keeping one heal on them, right? You're not fully removing a heal. Sometimes you have to shield, right? And then at that point, it's not worth removing. You got to go on the defense. They could just keep healing forever in that scenario. So, yeah. Forgot you could Gambit Seraph. Dude, I'm going to be honest. That was way better than I thought it would be. We need to get an Apollo play. You know, man? That tasty looking. Ooh. My boy said sauce about the feed. Hey, listen. It's just, I'm sorry. I'm a chicken type of guy. I can't help it, man. Make every heal a hit and heal with Seraph. Yeah, I don't know. What could they do to make it not as... Like, I don't mind Storm getting it. I just feel like life, does it really need all that? I think people think that life is so garbage because of all the trash cans that play it. That's the issue. Like, people think that life is ass because people are willing to spend hours jading to timer. Like, you know, when you do that, like, it makes it look like everyone's garbage. But, like, no, you're bad. Why are you doing that? Like, you know? Like, you're not even playing the game. You're just making it worse for other people. And then everyone's like, oh, life is, like, you know, like, it just skews the viewpoint, bro. It's sad, man. It's sad, I'll tell you. Wait, hold on. I'm joining another one. It's garbage against balance. I mean, maybe. I feel like this man's been waiting the entire ass time. So my fault, man. My fault, you know. I apologize. I mean, hold up, y'all. We gotta get us a little tower shield. And then I'm ready, my boy. A life can always bait the cow. By the way, I feel like if anybody who hasn't played against me, if y'all want to play, we still have time in the stream. If this is the last person, we could do something else. But I feel like we'll have time. I could change the wizard to keep it fresh if y'all want, you know. I don't know if anybody else wants to fight. I'm just, you know. If y'all have membership or you made a purchase, you have access to test run. This is just all viewers, you know. Just letting the people know, you know, man. And if y'all miss live realm stuff, that'll come back tomorrow. Along with some other things. You know, I'm gonna be honest. Compared to yesterday, I feel like the games are better today. I don't know if y'all agree. I feel like the combos that we're looking at, I really liked all the life games so far. Like, on the receiving end and the other, you know. Are you East Coast or West? No, I'm West. I'm West. Although my sleep schedule is so messed up that it might be hard to tell sometimes. I don't know, man. Yo, let's get Sylveon. Welcome to the stream, man. Are you giving me L? Oh, he said L ads? Is it L ads or lads? Listen, if you don't want ads, just drop an Amazon Prime sub. That's all you gotta do, my boy. All right, what is this? Okay. Little wanted. I mean, it is a bad matchup, you know, man? Outfit check? I'll do an outfit check for a Twitch Prime sub. No, I'm kidding. I'll do it after this. I'm too lazy to get up. I don't know why I'm like, I'm overdoing it. I'm sorry, guys. Should I shield? I think I'll shield, yeah. I don't know. I'm a little worried about an early headless, I guess. You know, man. I don't need... So, I think this is a matchup where we could overtime detonate, right? Do I need to hold on to Skeletal? Because, like, what if they twat rat, right? We'll see. I think at the moment you need to be able to purge, so let's get a myth pet. I think that's fine. You don't really need the bubble, right? Yeah. So you know what? I think we're gonna hold on to the skeletal. If they trap or I'll devotion. Oh, that's good. That's really good. Because we just got a buff for the burrowing, right? Dude, is devotion, like, just good? I feel like I've been sleeping on the... I'm only really carrying it for the Seraph setup. But I feel like it's better than I thought it was. I don't really use this in my realm. I mean, I guess why wouldn't it be good? Like, right now, they have to have another... Okay, well, they did, but, you know. Oh, really? I don't even have a buff to burrowing. I mean, you could just do this. Try to get a buff to burrowing now, right? It's not the end of the world. And the more death pips you get, the easier you can punish those blades with the scarecrow. They might not be ready for that. And I guess you also do have a hidden bubble to stall out the weakness aura on you. What is that? Oh, I have to be careful about poison, by the way. That's all they did? Okay. I have to be careful about poison if I trap aura, right? Or I could bait it. Oh, is that not just my best move? Can I be honest? It feels right, so I'm doing it. I feel like with the Dark Surge in hand, you never want this many pips. So why not? Are they running Death with Toilet and mid stuff? That's an odd combo, my boy. I don't mind odd. I'll be honest. That means we'll have to be on the lookout for a couple of things, but you know. Hey, yo, we gotta pull off the detonate, right? At least, you can at least crow. That's what I'm thinking. Do I bait it? Do I bait them into... If, let's say I trap or they poison, they get blades, then I can scarecrow? That might be what I gotta do, right? Oh my god, okay. Things are happening, y'all. So is this... What is this? Is this a hit weakness aura, or is this gonna gambit my weakness aura? I think it's about a gambit. Is that what's about to happen? Okay. Whoa, whoa. That's on some new tech. That's a thing. I'll be honest. I don't even know what just happened. So they sacrificed the weakness aura they put on me for shields. That's what happened. Wow, okay. So all my aura stuff, they can deal with all my aura stuff, guys. Good for them. You know what? That's fine, that's fine. That I don't really care about. I think you are gonna have to what exactly? I have a really, really good idea. It involves... I think I have to get rid of that. I'm gonna do this first. I want to do this and then they poison and then I scarecrow, right? Weakness aura running out. Just use that. Yeah, no, it is kind of cool. It's like, yeah, when you're running out. Okay, never mind. They didn't really take the bait. They do have a way to deal with the auras on them, you know? So I thought maybe they would do that, but they didn't. I guess if you're going to send a dot, you have to do this then. Because I got rid of the heal counter and it looks like they're going to turn it into heals. So at least that part is good. But dude, if I'm going to send a Burrowing Bane, I have to figure out a plan for all those shields. Maybe Evil Snowman is one of them, right? I think a Hidden Bubbles is another one. Oh, interesting. Oh, Evil Snowman is one of them. They're turning 2 blades into 2 weaknesses here. And I can break a tower, so... And I have a new pet. So I'm definitely going to get an ice pet. I don't know what I'd do in the meantime, though. If I had like a wand hit or something, maybe I could do it. I think a Hidden Bubble would be somewhat better in a lot of ways, but whatever. How to get into test realms? So you go to the website and they should have a test realm thing. You just need membership. Or if you made a purchase recently, I think it counts. Okay, you know what? I like this. So we're going to get a shield up with this. And then we're going to break those Hades shields. You know? Oh, I do like this. I'll get a Scarecrow. Oh, interesting. So I could just purge all of that. I'm going to be honest. I still think that's better. Considering that a Hidden Bubble is almost certainly still going to be one of the moves, you know, dude? I don't know. Like, I feel like it's still fine. Yeah. I think if I could, like, want it, that would be good. But I hitting bubble is probably what we have to do, right? Oh, this is a game. I need to get my detonate, dude. I'm trying to do an overtime and detonate. That's what we need to do. Oh, a purge. That's a smart idea. Okay. So, why don't I do that? Because literally I have nothing else. Once again, if they poison, I really would like a scarecrow, but if not, whatever. It happens. That might be your only other good move, frankly. Let's see what happens here. Are they gonna poison? They did. I think that's a poison. So that's gonna break 2 shields and give them a blade and get rid of the aura. But I still have a shield. So I think one of the... Yeah, I think I should scarecrow here, y'all. Maybe get rid of that. I don't have it. So the only other good move that I got is this. Thankfully, they can't dot, right? They have blades, but I have a shield, so I'm safe. It used to, if they could do that with overtime poison, raps. GG's, you would never win. So that's good. At least the poison replacement replaced old, you know? Can't do both. But yeah, that is a little crazy. So one of those blades is borderline useless. What about the other one? You know? Okay. Yeah, dude, Scarecrow is really, really good here. You could even cover it with a 3-fold. I don't have it though, huh? So I guess, you know, we're not gonna, you know, run into it. That's a bad idea. You gotta do this before you send a dot anyways. Right? I got a brace. I don't know how much I love that, but you know, maybe. This has to be an overtime game because death counters everything that I could do otherwise. I mean, yeah, you could just enfeeble. What is that, a weakness? Okay. Oh, Scarecrow is so much better than an enfeeble, though. Okay. Like, they're really doing that? I mean, I have to do this, right? I feel like that's a little rude, but whatever. I'm not gonna not do that. Because why would I double shield here? It doesn't, like, I'd wait for them to hit, I'd wait for them to bubble for me to hit and bubble. Okay. Into a shield, huh? I could purge everything off. All of it off. And I probably will. Do I do it now is the question. The other thing I could do is Evil Snowman, so I will get an Ice Pit, because that'll clear 2 weaknesses, hit through a 3rd one, and break their shield, right? So I am gonna get an Ice Pit. I will shield, you know? It's just like, you know, the best way to move this hand. Once a hand moves, we're good, though. What's good, Anonymous? How you doing, man? Let's see, y'all. That's all they did, just like a random aura. Okay. I don't think I care that much about that unless they once again gambit it. Which they might. So, well, we're just doing this, right? Little purge. We're trying to do an overtime. So weaknesses are going to get in the way of that. So I will do this. I think 1 shield isn't a big deal. I think once they have a lot of them, then you got to, like, you know, really break a lot. It's not, you know, it's not easy. What is that? Wow, they did another one. Cool. So that's another 3 shields that we have to deal with. I'm thinking once I Burrowing Bane, every round I should try to break a shield, right? Wow, this is such a cool strat. I hope we see this in live realm, dude. Like, this, like... I've never seen someone weakness aura and, like, because it wasn't a mechanic before. And the shields are really, really good because I'm not really running, like, anti-shield stuff. I think out of that... Here's the deal. I'm at full pips, so I'm gonna do this first and try to break every single shield that I can. I don't want these dots to hit into the shields, right? Yeah. I mean, that's gotta be the best move, right? Little double buff. I think the double buff is crazy. And not only do they not have pips to dot counter easily, they have an infection. So it would be a very, very big struggle, I think. Okay, we got one hit. Interesting. So what, they're gonna do it again? Do I have brace this time? Because I think I would like to brace. Okay. I'll want it. What, so they're gonna do it again? Nah. Yo, chill, my boy, chill. I can't break all those shields. I need, like, double hits. I don't have those. I'm not out of school that can do that, man. I have every wanted in the world, though. What is that? Okay. I mean, that does nothing for her, I think. You know what? Once again, we're at full pips. Just send it. Something's gotta hurt at some point, right? I think if we could just keep on wanteding, maybe we could get at least half of the first burrowing bane to hit. If not, then at least we're, I don't know, we're doing something. I feel like maybe we need to, like, detonate by breaking a shield or something. That is a possibility, right? Especially if it's a triple detonate. Yeah, that could be a big one. I do like the wanteds. That's not as good in this matchup. Okay, unfortunate. What are you gonna do? It's an adapt, so it doesn't actually, like, defend her, right? Okay, this is looking a little janky, y'all. That being said, we are sending dots. We're making their dot counter bad. This little Hades thing is tripping me up. Because the shields are so hard for me to react to. I could just do that. Do I do it? What is that? Oh my god. Okay, hold up. Why? Okay, so they spinied me and removed everything. That being said, now I can spiny them. I just gotta pull a spiny, right? Is a spiny not just better? Oh my lord. This is a little crazy, y'all. Okay. I better pull it then. Wow, so everything is off and I've barely done any damage. But I'll do this. That's fine, man. They got so many pips back because of this random adapt thing, dude. Like, I don't even know what adapt does. This is crazy. I want to let you know that I've been in a dark place and watcher streams have sent me over. Okay. And now there's multiple people spamming that. Cool. Guys, I better pull spiny soon, dude. Wow. Wait, but is my trap aura not gone or what? Do I have a trap aura on? I don't. Did they not just mess this? They messed up, right? I think they did this because they wanted to gambit another trap aura. They wanted shields for days. Wait, is that? That's not gonna give them shields. I'm not tripping, right? Okay, they messed up. That's all I needed. That's all I needed, man. Okay, hear me out. Once again, we're at full pips. We have to do this. I will go for a triple dot clear that gives me heals if I need to, by the way. I will do this first. Ideally, use spiny, and then you get enough pips to, like, really do something. We'll see. I pulled every burrowing and none of my spinies, I feel like. As good as that is, and with the detonate especially, it's good, but... Damn, I don't have it, y'all. What do I do? They're really not bubbling, and that's a good shield break, at least. What is that? Okay. Can I be honest? That's a great move. But... I mean, it is. It is a good move. I'm breaking 2 towers with this. I need to dot counter, right? The only way for me to dot counter now, I think, is to not use spiny, but use a lower pip one. But all of those give me heals. That's a good move. It's breaking multiple shields, right? It turns some of their infections into something. You know, man? I don't know. I want to say thanks for continuing to stream games so many of us attached with our childhood. I got you, bro. I be getting trolled a lot. You're not wrong. I got the spiny. Wait, is this off of me? That's so important to do, but I don't know. I mean, whatever. We'll have to hope. Because I have it. And everything else in my hand is fine. Maybe get rid of this. Okay, I'll do this and then spiny. Ideally, we get some pips back, right? I think it's gonna detonate either this round or next round. So this is really good. Unless I'm wrong about that. Let's go for it, y'all. You know what? That's fine. Let's go for it. I mean, if this works, oh, it's gonna be crazy. But if not, so tragic. It didn't detonate. Oh my god, it was next turn. That is such a good... Dude, that was so clutch. I didn't think I had the time to do this. I spent all those rounds, like, you know, breaking all those random shields. That's really good. They got no value for their dot counter other than pips. That's really good, right? Because not only are we doing a lot of damage, we're getting pips back. We got devotion. I think we gotta detonate, y'all. We gotta detonate the spiny. It's a triple detonate, right? Oh my god, I could even do that. Is it worth it? What is that, a brace? It has to be, surely. Why are they not? Are they good? You know what I think I gotta do, y'all? I think their best move right now is to get 3 more shields with Hades. Why don't I do this so that they don't turn my aura into shields, right? I think that is what I gotta do. I'm hoping. Otherwise, because then I can just do this. I don't mind that it's into a shield if it's gonna turn the spiny into like a ridiculous hit, right? Oh wait, the shield is broken now from the burrowing. So now we just have 3 dots. We can detonate all of them and give them a bonus. Oh, I'm doing it. I think I have to. The shield got broken, so I actually have a good hit. I have to, right? Wow. This is lit, my boy. Oh, Bob, hey. Wait, this is so crazy. Oh, I want to eat his thighs, though. I do want to eat his thighs. Wait, oh, that's crazy. Now, we're dead ass about to detonate a triple dot. 1,600 damage and then... Oh, wait, 1,700 on all of them? I'm sorry for the noise that just came out of me. Oh my god. That's crazy. He's just dead. That's raps. GG. Dude, I think life is on another level. I'm sorry. I think life is... like gonna be nuts. That was, wait, what was that? Mickey Mouse ass? That was a real unironic Mickey Mouse, bro. Wait, dude, it's raps. This is crazy. It detonates 1 round of it. Well, no, it's a bomb dot, right? So it detonates all the remaining damage, but a bomb dot has all of its damage remaining on it. So it's like really, really good. I mean, I think I have to. I liked what they did with Hades. It was throwing me off. But yeah, no. I think we're still chilling, dude. I mean, yeah, we could detonate another. We could literally burrowing into this out of a bubble at full pips if we Dark Surge again. So it's like actually like a super guaranteed W. What are they doing? Oh, I think they're confused and they think that the dots are still on them. But it's fine. They would have lost anyways. I would have just hit, right? So it would have been over. Wow. That's kind of crazy, dude. Just wanted to tell you you're looking very good and I hope you had a good day. I mean, can I be honest? Like 4 of y'all came in with a copy pasta. So I feel like you clearly don't care how my day's going. You just came here to troll, unfortunately. Unfortunate, you know, man. I think it was very blatantly obvious what just happened in the Twitch chat just to, like, you know. I mean, I'll do this for the culture, man. Wow. This was a cool game. I don't think I've ever... I feel like the fact that you have much more offensive dot stuff and much more offensive heal stuff is crazy. But I guess Storm and Balance are so gonna dookie, right? Game fully turned around. I was scared that they were gonna get me with all those shields. Yeah, but they didn't. They couldn't do it, my boy. They couldn't do it. They didn't have it in them. I wanted to say your lips are... Oh, there's another person with the same name. Cool. Can I ask, are y'all like the weird racist doxing group? Or are you guys just being weird? Do you at least disavow that, or are you that group? Because I feel like it's that group, if I'm being honest. I've had a group of people following me around, being very, very weird. You know, dude. Twitch said I was ban-evading for a while. Are you good? We're a different group, really. I'm hoping. My alarm bell's going off, my boy. Do y'all want to see more life? I mean, we got a Seraph game, and we got a Detonate game. Can I be honest? If I'm gonna do more life, I want to use Nature's Rat. Like, really, really bad. But how do I even set this up? Then I feel like we don't go the... I mean, we have to keep dots in, right? Maybe we don't go the Toilet route. So we don't need as much devotion. And then we could do that. And maybe also throw in like a hunting worm. instead of that. That way we have like multiple things that we could use, right? Maybe like something like this. I don't know. Nothing is straight about you. Oh, me? Oh, cool. Okay. Other than me being straight, I guess. I mean, that's cool. I was wondering if that jacket you're wearing is denim or corduroy. Can I be honest? I don't know if there's like some kind of weird joke. I don't know what's happening. But I feel uncomfortable because I feel like there's a prelude to... Okay, like, am I the only one feeling like a certain way about... I feel there's been an influx of suddenly weird comments. I don't know if y'all... It's just like my spidey senses, y'all. Like, you know, they've never let me down, like, ever. You know, man? So I don't know. I feel like... It's like, I feel like there's just something weird happening. I don't know. Not you. Mo. Oh, okay. I thought we were talking... Well, how's that supposed to know? But you put that in my chat. Anyways, yeah, I want to try the Nature's Rat. So this... It sacrifices a dot for 2 different blades, and they're like faint blades. So it's another insane dot situation. I mean, I think other than that, it's just gnomes, right? And yeah, I guess maybe some people are going to use this. I'm a little scared that that's just going to be like even more broken. We'll see. You know, to get some mods. I have a mod. They're just doing nothing. And I'm not sure if it's because it's hard to keep up with it. But they're trying, you know. No, I mean, not nothing. I'll say it's not nothing. Are you going to join Streamer University? I don't know, man. The dude that keeps trying to snipe you just rage quit. I don't need a play-by-play on that dude, though. I didn't ask. I find his existence worrying and unnecessary in my life. You know, in my life, of course. Not in general, because that would be crazy, you know. I don't know. What do you have for shield counters? I don't. It's just dots, you know, so I don't know. I think it's a thing. I don't feel like it's truly ban-worthy. Okay. It is. So can you, like, I don't know, do what you're moderated for? That would be cool. I mean, they're literally being weird. Anyways, bro. Thought you would have found it funny. No, I'm sure it was. It's just, I don't care. I wish, but, you know, man. That's a thing. There we go. That looks like a moderator moderating. That took them a long time. You know, Streamers University, low-key trash. Yo, can I be honest? Some of them, I feel like are a little bit, like, you know, goated. Like, you know, like, I get it. Some of them, I don't know, man. I feel like they didn't look like they wanted to be there. Am I dumb? I watched it, you know? I feel like if you're going to be around a bunch of content creators, you got to let your weird side out, bro. They were all, like, shy and, like, you know, like, as if they were actually there to learn. Like, that's crazy. I didn't apply or anything. I mean, I don't want to go back to school. That's the only reason. But if I was there, I feel like, I don't know. Maybe I'm more extroverted than I think I am. Because I don't know. I feel like in that scenario, I feel like I'd be, you know, at least, you know, trying to make content with a group, you know. That's the whole point, right? As weird, though. Yeah, my friends think that I'm very extroverted, but I feel like I live an introverted life because I'm a streamer and I sit on my ass, guys, all the time. And I just talk to the chat. And I don't know how good that is in terms of, you know, are we going against a storm? I mean, I'm down, but, well, can I be honest? This is never going to work out with Nature's Rat specifically, so I think this might be better, you know? I hope you don't mind. Are these the same person? I could have sworn I thought they were the same person, but you know what? I could be wrong. That might be beta tuber on 2 accounts, bro. Hey, life versus ice. Listen, gotta do it with them. I'm sorry. Listen, I'm just using the options that are available, y'all. We have a limited supply of people on test realm, but you know what? I'm having fun. I need to see if Nature's Rat is like actually broken. That's like the big question. I mean, we have it already. So what? You would have to give up a dot, though. Would you ever give up this dot? Like, no way, right? I don't know if, I don't know. What is the yellow and blue thing behind you against the wall? Oh, it's like a wall hanging. I think that's better to give up, right? So we'll go that route. Maybe this. Maybe a little shield, you know? Little brace. I think a brace into a shield. And that would be kind of litty, you know, man? Gonna switch up the content. I'm down to watch anything. Oh, what do you mean? Like, not Wiz or, like, other things on Wiz? Or, do I mean, I might have to evil snowman, you know, dude. Then again, I don't know, actually. Am I not better off doing this first? Right? I think that's just a good move. If they were to go for a blade to trap thing, I don't know. I don't know if that's smart or not. Are they running Storm? I think they might be. So we have to pick and choose when we dot them if they are running Storm, right? It's not going to be that easy. What is that? Whoa. Oh, I didn't expect that. That's a blade to shield. Wait, that was kind of genius, because what do I do about that? I was expecting the blade to trap, and I could do something about that. Well, I could do a lot about that, actually. So it's fine. I mean, out of everything in your hand, I feel like if you do a hunting worm, it's too early. So I think it's not worth it, bro. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I would have bubbled. Maybe I could have, but I don't even have a bubble, huh? I guess you just have to do this and wait. Low-key. Yeah, you know what? This matchup is one of the few matchups where blade to shield. It is like, what do I do about it, right? I mean, other than hit through. I could just hit the hell through. Yo, Twitch chat, I need the copy and pasting nonsense to stop. I appreciate it. You know, it's just like, come on, man. Like, please. It's getting a little old, man. I'm trying to, like, you know, like, it's hella distracting, chat. Come on, man. I mean, guys, now I think you have to do this, because you can Dark Surge out of it. Maybe Nature's Wrath, or just let the Bomb Dot do it. I don't think the Bomb Dot's going to do anything, right? I think this is a great idea. We're getting rid of his shield, and we can break another shield to get a bunch of blades, but are they ready for that? I feel like they're just going to do the exact same combo again. They're ready for it. I was hoping to try out this combo so that we can, I don't know, like, see if the Nature's Wrath is worth it or not. Oh, and we have that. Wow. Okay. That's fine. Why is everybody using this? Everybody and their mama. Let's get it, my boy. My man said when to watch the raid stream mod. Am I the only one who reached 40? There was a few people that didn't seem to count on the overlay, but they did count on the thing. So there's like 4 or 5. But there weren't many, Aksu. So I appreciate you, man. Guys, I think I have to do this now, right? I don't see what other move I have. I mean, if he's gonna weakness, I literally don't have a choice. So if I do that... Yeah. So the way this should work is it's gonna break a weakness and a shield. And then it's gonna sacrifice the dot. But what we get in return are some really, really good blades. Like, we're talking 65%. So I don't know if this is like the best like combo like offensively now, because it's blades and dots for life. It's weird though, because I mean, that would have been in a shield. Is that good? Oh, I don't know if that's good. And maybe. I mean, I could literally do it on this and then multiply it even harder. Like, that's the thing. They kind of have to remove it, like, right now. And they didn't. They didn't remove it. Wait. Oh, my God. Wait. Oh, but they're going to remove it? Is that what's about to happen? I mean, I got to do this, right? Wait, dude. This is the first time ever. This is the first time ever that we're going out of our way. And we're casting a 65 blade on a spell, dude. Wait, this has to be demonic, right? Oh my God, this is crazy. There's no way. They have to remove it. If they don't remove it, it's wraps. But what would they remove it with? We'll see. 4,000 base. That is crazy. And by the way, we can detonate it immediately. Which I think is nuts. Okay, they were ready for it. I'm gonna assume this is Zeus spell. Yeah. So that's the only issue. Like, you don't really get any of the damage. Oh, that would have been so sick, dude. I would have been so happy with that. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. But oh my God, that would have been so cool. That's just gone. And I have... I actually have way too good of a hit staring me down, so I have to be a little careful, right? I mean, we could do this for sure. I think that's a fine move. We're bubbling, you know. That's such a risky setup. Are bomb dots working properly? They are, but not wings. So I tried wings, it didn't work. I put a test run thing for it, but it looks like Burrowing Bane and Spiny work. So there we go. And we got another one. Do I do another one? Might have to. Okay. So I have what? 2 down. A double buffed hit staring me down. If I had a bubble, at least a Burrowing Bane could have done something, right? This matchup just got so different. It's like literally not the same anymore. I think we can get rid of that. Oh, that's a good move. I need to shield, right? Because they don't have Frostbite. They don't have Frostbite anymore, so I have to do it. Nice. That's a really good move. So now we're probably defended, and we probably just want to get bubble and try to do another dot again. It wasn't a bad idea the way we played it. We also have a 65% guiding light on any heal. So we can make them waste their storm pips on a heal counter. Because there's no way they can let it happen, right? Let's see what they do. I think we trap Aura, y'all. What else do we really have right now? We just have to do something, right? And we have all this stuff in our hand that has a lot of synergy other than the Trap Aura. I mean, the Trap Aura has synergy with Bomb Dots, but I can't think that far, y'all. I think they're going to turn my blades into shields, so I don't know if I need a trap counter at all. But I guess if they shoo, then I should hold on to this. So maybe get rid of that. I don't know. I'm guessing as I go. I think that's good. It's a very even game. Also, is Ice Storm, like, kind of good now? I mean, it might be. Ooh, Dark Surge. Okay. So they did all that. That's fine. We want to bubble away an aura or two anyways, right? Guys, I don't want to speak too soon. I'm feeling optimistic about this. I feel like this is a very dumb matchup in Live Realm. But both players look like they're, I don't know, they're kind of able to do a little something. I mean, obviously it's way too early to tell, but you know. I am going to try to bubble. What is that? Just to want it? That's not a big deal. I mean, can I be honest, y'all? Does it not make more sense just to get some damage? Because they're not going to heal as a counter, right? If I bubble, what am I doing? I'm not doing anything. So why don't I do this? Because see, if I bubble, not only is their brace still going to be on them, they'll hit and bubble. Guaranteed they'll hit and bubble, right? I was wondering... Okay, never mind. I'm done reading this dude's... And since Anna does not want to... I don't know, give them a timeout, I'll do it. Because, bro, you're weird. You are weird. Alright, 800 damage, not bad. Do I bubble? Well, I do, but like, do I have like a good window to do it? Maybe that's a better move, I don't know. I mean, you're gonna want to heal anyways. Down. Okay. Fair enough. But at least now a hit and bubble isn't as good. Because they're not gonna break his shield while doing it, right? Yeah, I think I'll just bubble up. See what we could do. You could always Burrowing Bane, you know? I don't think you need that or that, TBH. I'll bubble. I think they're ready for heals and dots, y'all. I need to hit and bubble those shields. I think both of us, we're not good against shields. So we're gonna have to, like, actually, like, treat every shield seriously. It's not easy. It's a lot easier said than done. I mean, I could Burrowing Bane and get rid of one of them for a Nature's Wrap. That's all they did. Interesting. Okay. Should I do that? So hear me out. We could Burrowing. Because it's not really that good anyways, right? I'll do it. If I think it's a bad idea, then I can always Gambit them. Right? Also, ideally, if they were to counter this, I'll just heal. At some level, I would heal. Right? So I think they would have to wait to counter this anyways. Because I have a 65% guiding light. So I think that part is really solid. Honestly, we did get what I would argue is a very, very solid heal. Because it breaks a shield, huh? What is that? Okay, so I think I'm just gonna heal them. I don't have a choice. Unless I think that it's better to wait 1 round to maybe get a rebirth. I like Golem a lot, though. I mean, I feel like even with the shield out, I think it is worth it. They have no pips, though, so I could rebirth into a Golem pretty easily, right? I mean, why don't I do that? There's nothing wrong with that. Why not? Do you have to farm these new cards? It's unclear, but yes, I think so. And there doesn't seem to be like a cantrips or a gold key way to do it, you know? So it's a little whack, in my opinion. Okay, yeah, guys. I mean, we should have rebirthed 100%. But I think at the very least, what we could do is just do that, right? It's a good enough of a heal because of the Nature's Rat. Yeah, that Nature's Rat is serious. Right, even a small-ass heal like this goes crazy. And then all we have to do is dot, like a Spiny. Like a Spiny is what we're looking for, bro. They can only carry 4 of these, right? That's the other thing. Let's not forget. That's gotta be nuts. That's crazy for a 4-pip. Okay. I think you have to weakness. You don't have a choice, right? If they Triton, like, whatever. Should I do that? Actually, no. This is better. Because, like, what if you do get, like, a hunting worm or something, right? Then you're good. Oh, I really want to detonate something huge, dude. Okay. I don't mind this. That's a good shield break when we probably will need to deal with bubble. It's not now. But that's whatever. So what do? I don't have a good move here, right? I guess if I don't have anything better, this is like your next best move. Right? I'm using pips to do a little bit of damage. Why not, my boy? Could he swap Snowman for Elf? Maybe. I might have to do that, yeah. I think Elf with Nature's Rats, I don't see how you keep up with it. Maybe you can, though. You can keep up with anything, but it's a lot harder to keep up with, right? Do I have a... That's what I wanted. It shield breaks and we get a dot, right? That's beautiful. What is that? Okay. I don't think I care about that, I think. That's too good of a move for me not to do. So I'm gonna do it. Alright. I think some people aren't understanding what not spamming the chat means today. All good. Sorry about that, chat. That's a little crazy. I don't know who's doing what these days. I don't know if y'all just saw that on YouTube. I bet y'all are like, what the hell's happening, my boy? Thank you, dude, is being annoying. Nah, like, I'm totally on that wavelength, bro. When something's annoying like that, oh, bothers my ass. I want to judge real hard. Are they gonna Triton? Oh, I wish I could have done that. Dude, we really need, like, we need to Spiny if they Triton. They didn't Triton. Okay. That's fine. I think I have to go for a Devotion, right? Okay. So I'm healing and I have a dot on them. I don't know. Like, am I going to... should I sacrifice the dot? I feel like I have to. That was the whole point of this deck setup. If I don't do that, then what am I... But I'm giving up so much damage every time, y'all. That's good. I like that I have a, you know... just another way to do so. Maybe I could do that. That's better. That is better. What is he doing? Maybe just Seraph. What is that? Oh, okay. Maybe hitting bubble instead. I don't mind that. Dude, they don't have the pips to deal with the dot if we pull it. I have 2 options. The heal on me is almost gone. I could just get some damage right now. Yeah, like, it's literally gone next turn, right? You know what? I like it too much. I'm gonna do this now and get the damage on the dot. How about that? Because the 300 that I'm getting, who the hell cares? Right? I'm just gonna get some damage right now. This seems to be ridiculous. It's just on the last round, so it's, like, strategic. 1100, not bad. I'll be honest, in this matchup, I'll take it. And now we have a really good Dark Surge, right? And we could maybe hit and bubble out of it. We got another 500 there. So I think that part is good. And it's not like they could even do anything out of it. So I think that was good. But now I feel like you don't... I don't know. You're gonna do this and then hopefully pull... Okay. Alright. I get it. You're weird. I don't know what the hell's wrong with people these days, bro. I don't want to be rude, but it's coming. What am I supposed to do, man? Okay. I think I have to hit and bubble. Yeah. I have to. It's a literal even as game right now. It's as even as you can get. But I want to say we haven't healed at all when we could have. And we still haven't really done... Like, I think I needed more hunting worms. It's very, very versatile. It's just, I don't think I packed enough. That might still be a good move. At some point. Not right now, though. I think go for another hit and bubble. Right? As long as you can out-trade him, that's where you need to be. You don't need this. Frostbite scares me. They're trying to Winter Moon right now, but if they do it, then I'll heal, right? Like, obviously, so it's not a good move. I don't care about a Bladed Winter Moon. I want to say there is a heal to force a Triton into a dot coming. I think that's just going to have to happen here, y'all. I mean, that's cool, but not, yeah, none of this is that good. None of it, right? What is this? Okay. I think Brace might be all I got. I have all of these dot counter, like these dot combo things, but I'm not sending it. So I have no one to blame if I just lose, right? Like, no, I can't have that many. I do like that I got a shield at least. Because at least that's like something. I can maybe cover their blade. And now that they have that, do I... Oh, that's... Yeah, I have to do this. To have two different blades, I have to shield. They would have to find an answer to that specific shield in order to make those blades work, right? Because there's no frostbite. And now we have that. Okay. I kind of want to do this into, what is this? I don't care. I have a devotion, right? Okay. Well, I guess I don't want to do this anymore. If I do this and he just detonates, then what? I don't have a plan. But at some point, you have to do something. All right, I'll do it. I'm going to do this because it's a dot. And I could also gambit a part of it with Nature's Wrath, I guess. But really, I should just try to detonate this ASAP, right? You can just remove it again. And I don't know what that does for us. Like, I just have to go for a devotion, right? If he triple removes, because it's too good of a thing. I mean, I could do that. Let's see. Yeah, they're just removing it immediately over and over. Alright, I'll brace. Or should I devotion just in case they, I don't even know. That's a triple remove still, dude. Yeah, so I can't use that at all. That's a third Zeus that they've used. So I think they'll only have one left, if you think about it. So that's not that bad. It's just so much damage that they keep removing, dude. Yeah, these dot counters work now. Like, really, really well. I don't know why I like this. I just do. I like it more. Just in case we pull something. It's weird. I just like it, y'all. I think our best move so far... You know what? There's a reason. There you go. Okay. I'm glad that I did that now. Now, hold up. They can't get rid of this right now, right? Let's do that. Why don't I do this right away? I think that's a really, really good move. Now, I don't want to give up any of this, so maybe wait a little bit. If I can detonate that, y'all, I think we just win. Like, that ass. It's double buffed already, and a detonate adds a 30% buff. It's crazy. Like, that's, yeah, it's 4,000 damage. Plus even more, like, it's crazy. Now, the thing is, I would like to cover it. But I don't know if that's realistically happening. Because, like, what would I do? Trap Aura right now? Maybe? I think you do need a balance pep. This is looking like a shuffle game. I think I do have to do that. Now, I don't know if they're ready to do yet another dot counter. Want It was fine, but I didn't have it. Okay, they don't have it ready to go for once. Interesting. Okay. So you are going to want a Hunting Worm, but try to time it, right? I'll want it first, because I can detonate it and win. It'll be a quad buff detonate. It's worth every pep. So let me want it, so if I do use a detonate next turn, we literally, I think we win on the spot. And then we'll see. Right, that's a really good move. I think they have to remove that, y'all. And if they do, we can set up another trap pretty immediately. Pretty immediately with another dot. So I don't mind that at all. I'm hoping they don't have an answer. Oh, they don't! What is that, though? Oh, they have another... Okay, hold up. So, I have to break another shield, right? If I were to detonate that, it's not a good move because it's all into a bunch of shields. So, I think I have to at least break one... I have to break one shield this turn and try to do something else next turn. So, I'll do it. Maybe do this into a Nature's Rat. I didn't expect all these golems all of a sudden. I don't know if Nature's Wrath is worth it when these are so good. I might just have to break every shield that I can. Technically, I could triple detonate, but I think there's no way the Burrowing Bane isn't going to detonate somewhat soon, right? Were they just ready for all that? Are they going to triple remove now? Because that might be what happens. And that would be really sad. I guess at least we have that, yeah. It didn't. What are they doing? Is that a bubble? I'm gonna definitely go for a hidden bubble. That way we are breaking at least one of the shields. There's no way for me to break two shields, right? Literally no way. So I'll have to do that. Maybe I Seraph out of that. Because it's double buffed and the heal that I have is infection. This is wild. Yeah, I think... spells that both damage over time and heal over time, like Hunting Worm Link, I just feel like they give you a lot. Like having a Nature's Wrath and a Seraph, and I got a wand. Wait, but it's gonna detonate, right? Surely. Okay, it did. Keep in mind though, y'all, one of them is an open shot, and the other one, like, it's still doing good things. Like, it's breaking a shield, right? Oh, that was like barely bad timing, but it was. Yeah, I don't like... I'm gonna be honest, this heal is still on me. And I think 1400 damage is a lot. So I'm gonna get rid of one of these. I think I have to do that, right? No, I think I have to. I mean, they're still really in it. It's just, I feel like now we're getting even more damage, right? I think. 1,000, not bad, not bad. Okay. Okay. I want to fizzle your Thunder Snake until you detonate in my dorm room. That's fun. Cool. Had a lot of comments like this recently. Okay, now I got a bubble, right? Oh my god. I mean, a 7,000 health game versus what? 4,000? I'd say we're ahead for sure. I mean, bubble away their brace. They low-key had me sweating a little bit at the beginning, bro, but I feel like they used so many dot counters on things that weren't really that good. So, I don't know. Maybe that helped us. I feel like you gotta reshuffle soon, right? What is this? Okay, I'm gonna brace, and if they thieving, I'll hit and bubble. There's a chance they're gonna shield gambit and I lose. So I think we gotta play a little quick. We either gotta detonate a dot at the perfect time, or just shuffle and play very carefully. I like the wanteds a little too much not to do them, but yeah, I'll do that. Can I get a hidden bubble or a regular bubble? Please. Well, okay, that's fine. I think I have to shuffle, y'all. Yeah, they have like a Scion. I think I have to do that. And I need bubble. They could lord a winner and kind of bridge the gap kind of quick. So I need the bubble. If they strike, it's not the end of the world, but... Did they? Oh my god, they actually strike. That's crazy. So what do I do here? They have a Scion and I didn't pull a bubble. So I have to, what, weakness? Okay. That's all I could do. That's my best damage reduction. But yeah, see, now I feel like they got too much offense, right? I don't even know if bubbling is that smart, but I think it is with their lash. I think bubble, trap aura. Okay, they didn't Scion, to be fair. So ideally, I think you weakness, hit and bubble, trap aura, threaten a kill shot, maybe. That might be all we can do, honestly. But they could double moon out of this. Is that not, like, way too good? That might kill me, dude. God damn. Yeah, you know what? I think there's a real chance that life fire is better now than life death. Because of the shield stuff, right? I gotta run life fire when live realm happens. Because I don't think we're getting a good, like, we're gonna lose. That was like a complete comeback, you know? I don't know what I do here at all. Like, I'm obviously better off, I think, doing a weakness, and I don't have it. Oh, no, I do. Okay. I think you have to do that. Yeah, damage path centaur is gonna work. Maybe a Seraph if I happen to get a heal. Right? And that's what I kind of wanted, I think. I mean, they're gonna take a lot of lash. They're gonna be below 3k after lash. Should I have gone for... Oh, I should have gotten an ice pip, huh? Okay, interesting. Do I just hit and bubble, or do I don't even know. I think hit and bubble makes a lot of sense. Maybe go for another weakness into a... Okay, get an ice pip weakness. Maybe I could go for a combination of hit and bubble, evil snowman, and centaur. I'm doing this because I just don't want them to get a good hit. Or maybe we just try to detonate one of these, y'all. That might be the other option. Wow. They got me, though. I think they got me. Because I think after I bubble, it depends. Yeah, that was by far the best move. It's gonna hurt. So right here, you kind of do have to shield. And the only way to do that easily... Well, if they have another winter moon... No, you just have to shield. You have to evil snowman. Right? There's no way around it. Yeah, they took a lot of lash at least, so it is a risky play. What if I did this first? Hold on. Let me do that first. Because I think I could hit and bubble into an evil snowman and have a heal out of it, ideally. Or I could even purge, maybe. That might be even better. Depending on if I pull a Seraph. Yeah, that might be a heal to get us out of kill range. So what? What is this? Okay. I think we are gonna hit and bubble first. If they hit and bubble, it's not a big deal. Because we could just get more shields, right? We need the heal in order for this to work out. So I need to get those infections off. So maybe Dark Surge my way out. It would be kind of crazy to win this. I think they played really well. But I don't know, man. You never know. You never know, even in test run. That's what I wanted. That's like literally the exact move. It might just be worth it to send this, y'all. We'll see. If I don't need a shield... Oh, but then again... Well, let's see. If I need a shield, I'll have to. Is that just to break a shield? Is that why they did that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to evil snowman then. They also haven't shuffled. They might not have as much shield break, but I have 2 rounds of protection while taking an infection off. That's a big deal. So I think that is what we have to do. Then get rid of that. Gotta do it, right? Gotta do it. Okay. This is crazy. Normally in live realm, you just get frostbite, it's over. But not this game. Not this game, my boy. Hey, yo. I mean, I do like that. Now I can heal with Hunting Worm, which is a very big deal. And I could use the heal for damage. I mean, I don't think they're going to trap me, right? If they do, I'll use it for damage, but... What would they trap me with? Nothing. What is that? Oh, damn. Are they just going to storm hit and win? That's not really that good for us. I'm hoping that it's not going to do that much, and I still have, like, defense. Oh, my God. Can they, like, Winter Moon out of that? What, do they have a bunch of storm hits? Oh, my... Dude, I really hope that this actually saves us. I think I have to do that, right? Too bad you don't get a burst heal. I want to say a 65% shield is a big deal, but it's not going to protect you against everything, right? Damn, that was a good move. They could have double storm hit, too. Yeah, this isn't a burst heal anymore, so it's actually not going to get me out of kill range the way it used to. So I need a round to get out of kill range, I think. Oh, it's so sad. It's so close. Could I have shielded twice? No way, right? It depends on what they have here, y'all. Oh, I don't think that's enough. I really don't think that's enough. I'm gonna be honest. Genuinely do not believe that that's doing 235. What? Why? Why do you gotta be like this? Oh, that would have been crazy to come back from, man. 3 HP, my ass. That's crazy. Oh my God. Well, damn, that was a close-ass game. Yeah, I guess you kind of need live fire against certain schools, bro. Oh, that's nuts. Dude, I could have literally gone for a shield, not been dead, and healed more, and set this up to kill. Oh my God. That 3 HP might have lost us. That was GG's, though. That was crazy. Oh my God, bro. I really thought it wouldn't be enough, dude. Is Ice Storm viable? Well, here's the thing. Fire Golem is no PvP. So you're not going to auto lose to Fire Goleming, right? Oh, wait. I put the overlay on like a dumbass. I'm sorry. Yo, that was my muscle memory. Y'all, stop. Don't ask. It was my muscle memory. Chill. Chill, y'all. What if you get a myth? They won't beat a myth. They won't beat a myth. They'll just get shielded on and they'll die, but... Every other school, I think. I think it's just you're accepting that you're not going to beat a myth, right? I mean, hey, you know what? I'm going to switch again. I don't know. I feel like we've done a lot of life today. We had some good games on the life, though, dude. Shields are still strong. Well, I'm not packing shield counters, though. That's the thing. I kind of want to do Storm. I feel like yesterday when we did Storm, it was quite a lot of fun. I enjoyed it personally. And I think my deck is more or less ready, right? I didn't get any shark plays, if I'm being honest. So, you know what? I'm doing it. This is a weird deck. Do not use this if, you know. Fair warning. I don't think this is like, you know, this is just me messing around. You literally sharked me to death. Did I? No, but it wasn't a heal gambit shark. It was just a random 3-pip shark, like, you know. That's not the same as what I wanted to do. Oh, dude, we don't have... Why do I not have Evil Snowman in? That's bad. That's really bad, actually. I feel like that's... Wait, hold up. Get rid of that. You need more of these, too. What am I doing with this deck? I must not have been in my right mind yesterday, chat. This deck is awful. My man said, how do you get the accuracy? What do you mean? Oh, you don't. On a Storm? You just hope and pray. That's all you have to do. How's test run going? It's going pretty well. I feel like the detonate stuff is really cool. I don't know. That game was crazy close. Like, I feel like the first few games... I think today was better than yesterday. I'll say that, man. I think yesterday was like... We didn't know what we were doing. We were running around like a bunch of headless chickens. And now look at us, man. Now look at us. And today's stream is litty. We got a hype train. Thank you to everyone who subbed today already. Don't forget, if you have Amazon Prime, you can sub for free with Twitch Prime. Thank you to everyone who supports. Did you try the death matchup yet? I did life versus death. That was one of the best games we've had all day. Bro, why can't I buy TCs? Who does this dude think he is, man? No need to raid anymore. Oh. Wait, what do you mean? You run Goose's setup and you get 208 damage? What are you talking about? Did he find a setup without the raid gear? I mean, I'll do Lemuria raid. I'm much more likely to do it when I can keep the drops. I'm gonna keep it a stack. I feel like that's fair. And also, I have become annoyed with test realm raiding. I don't know if y'all agree with that, but I just don't really like test realm raiding. You're not doing Lemuria raid on drop? Why not? It gives better item cards, a couple of them. A good couple of them. If there's a competitive advantage, why not? I feel like the hats, right? If I'm not mistaken, there's 7-pip bottom pat spellies. And I think I'm not sure the Hun Hao robe is better, but you know. Oh, you don't think squad will have a team ready? Why not? What are y'all yapping about, bro? It's 8 people. There's no way. We already did a Polaris raid with 12, like, what, a week ago? It's pretty easy to run. Oh, we'll be raiding in other guilds? I mean, yeah, that's up to you. I'll invite people. But no promises if y'all leave. No promises that you'll be, like, in the preferred, you know? I'm just saying, like, you know. Like, if we got new viewers coming in, you know. Just saying, no promises. My man said it's pretty easy to run Ice Storm if you run through in shield counters. I mean, what do you do against shields most of the time, though? I don't know. Trust if he calls on me, I'll be there. Hey, there we go, my boy. I feel like it's weird. Like, this man thinks that we're not a streamer or something. Like, what's going on, man? We'll just literally stream. Well, I'll stream it. I'll invite some people. If it's a good raid, then people can be able... Oh, wait, are we done? Is there nobody else left? I'll be honest. Tomorrow there is no test realm. Did I click on the wrong thing? Oh my god, there's nobody left. Guys, that might be a short stream, I know, but if nobody else is here today, then we might call it a day, my boy. Nobody trying to play against life? Well, I was on my storm. Whatever, bro. That's fine. You know what? It was gonna be a short game anyways. Y'all, I know what y'all are thinking. Wow, a shorter than usual Saw stream. I'm gonna be honest. I've been working my ass off on the videos, and I've also been going through all my older videos every night. Yeah, I know it was you. So why don't you stop and maybe get a life? Because that's crazy. That is crazy. I have eyes on the back of my head, bro. I don't know what this is, but at this point, I'm very, very tired of it, honestly. Anyways, I'm gonna call it a day, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the love. If y'all haven't seen today's video, it covers the new pets that are dropping in the raid and the challenge modes. It might be some of the better drops in the whole thing. And if you're not trying to PvP for the battle pass pets or raid for certain pets, it might be like, you know, a new option that they're trying to add in. So check it out, y'all. Thank you guys so much for the love. I will be live tomorrow for a longer stream. It'll be on live realm too, so it should be a lot of fun. Maybe not with a bunch of new spells. And get excited for all the content incoming as well after the test room coverage, because there's a lot. But check out the test room video today. Stay awesome, y'all. Thank you for the love. Thank you for all the donos. Had a fun time today. Stay awesome, y'all.